Alright, welcome in guys to YouTube. By the way, we are on two different platforms right now for this one. Final Yard Football on YouTube. We're also on Sportscaster for this stream doing play-by-play today. We got the New England Patriots on the road for this one. Got a classic throwback jersey all the way back from 2009 with the Randy Moss era right now. But we are on two different computers. YouTube straight away right in front of me. Sportscaster right to my left. Thanks so much all for joining me in here. Hey, what's good, Vegas Vix on YouTube? What is good, man? So yeah, my computer should be good. I fixed the problem inside the computer here for the YouTube streaming computer, so we should be good to cover this entire game today. Cannot wait. Two teams with 3-0 records going at it in this one. We'll go over the Patriots and what they've done incredibly with their defense so far this season. They're ranking first in so many statistical categories here. The Patriots rank first in the NFL in fewest yards allowed, just below 200 yards allowed per game. They only allowed 105 yards last week to the Jets, and in the preseason too, they were allowing less than 100 yards to, I think it was the Lions and Carolina. They allow less than 100 yards to them. So once I saw that defense for the first time this season in the preseason, I was like, this defense is going to be stacked, and it has just kept on rolling and rolling and rolling through their opponents. Patriots tied for first right now in the NFL, along with the Jaguars, with 13 total sacks here at the moment. Patriots rank first in the NFL with the fewest passing yards allowed, only 162 passing yards per game. They also allow the fewest rushing yards allowed, which is 37 rushing yards, just below that they allow per game. Everything the Patriots just do so well with all this depth they have with their defense is just incredible right now. The Packers play on Thursday, what Vegas Vix is talking about. Look like the Super Bowl 49 play. Yep, at the goal line. The Packers there at the goal line. First and goal, nope. Second and goal at the 1, nope. Third and goal at the 1, nope. Go for it on fourth and goal. Nope, they got stopped. Man. But so many statistical categories here. Patriots also ranking first in the NFL right now. 6 interceptions. Devin McCourty leading the way with 3 picks this season. He had basically what was like a punt thrown to him last week that Luke Falk threw the football with pressure, and the only one that was there close to the football, Devin McCourty, picked it up on a nice wobbly pass in the air. But the offense here for the Patriots has been pretty good so far this season. You don't need Antonio Brown to win games. They still have enough talent on that wide receiving core to win games. And I'm liking that Philip Dorsett guy. He's been great so far this season. A move the chains wide receiver. Julian Edelman will be playing today. Probably more in a limited fashion, though, as he's still dealing with that chest injury to his ribs that he suffered last week against the Jets. But Julian Edelman will be playing. He took the flight over. He will be playing today against Buffalo, but if just to be in case, I'd say Tom shouldn't really be banging in the ball to Edelman like 10 to 12 targets per game today, just to have him safe and to have his longevity throughout the season. Now, looks like Vegas Vix on YouTube picked the Pats to win this one, 26 to 20. So the spread for this one, the Patriots have a 7-point favorites in this game, so it'll be interesting to see if they can cover that touchdown spread or not. I've got the Patriots winning this one 28 to 13 today. The big question here is, how in the world will Buffalo's offense produce in this game? That's going to be the big thing. I know they have speedsters. Bill Belichick talked about it in the press conferences leading up to this game with the speedsters they have on offense there. John Brown was one of the big acquisitions that the Bills had during the offseason, the speedster wide receiver, the big post guy. But this is going to be more of a defensive battle, I think. One of the things for the Patriots, though, the big concern I have is the offensive line, though. With all the injuries in the offensive line, a whole new bunch of new players in the offensive line, and the offensive line hasn't really been able to generate holes this season for running back Sony Michel to run through. So we'll see what Sony Michel can do in this game if the offensive line can work on that and be able to have a bigger game producing holes. But yeah, Josh Allen, what he does is just his ability to break tackles out of the pocket. He's such an explosive player, and the Patriots are going to have to keep an eye on Josh Allen in this game. Yes, Ben Watson coming back from his 4-game suspension next week. So yeah, week 5, next week against the Redskins at 1 o'clock. Ben Watson is back for the Patriots, so another key component there that can catch the football for us. So the good thing is that tight end Ryan Izzo, who actually had a big catch last week, is active for this game. He he participated in full on Friday. He was limited for Wednesday and Thursday in the injury report, but at least they have a tight end that's going into this game as a full participant in Friday's practice. Ryan Izzo was a full participant on Friday. Matt Lacoste, I believe, was limited on Friday's practice. He was limited all week. Tom Brady had a calf injury designation and he went in limited the first day of practice on Wednesday, but he was taken off the injury report on Thursday, practice in full on Thursday and Friday. So Belichick has a record of 17-2 now against the Buffalo Bills. What I talked about earlier, Tom Brady has an incredible record here. 30-3 all-time against Buffalo. It's the most wins by a starting quarterback against an opponent in NFL history. And it's just insane. What the Patriots defense has accomplished here. Only 17 points total they've given up this season. No defensive touchdowns. Just a field goal against the Steelers. A pick six by Jarrett Stidham last week against the Jets. And then the muff punt by Gunnar Olszewski. So both of their touchdowns have been by rookie players, which is a growing learning experience here for the Patriots. But it's 12:55 p.m. Eastern time, guys. Cannot wait to get to this game. We're on two different platforms streaming this one right now. Thank you guys so much for being a part of Sportscaster. Same as YouTube, as I'm going to be on the call for this one. So calling this game on CBS, by the way, is Ian Eagle and Dan Fouts for this game. Evan Washburn on the sideline. This one taking place at Buffalo at New Era Field, home of the Buffalo Bills, just outside downtown Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Philip Dorsett, though, who they're talking about in the pregame, he's had a great season so far. Already 3 touchdowns right now by Philip Dorsett. Patriots defense will have to keep an eye on the running back here, Frank Gore, who could possibly hit the 15,000 career rushing mark today. He's coming in with 14,912 rushing yards. He would need 88 rushing yards today to do so, and that will be tough, though, going up against the Patriots defense, who gives up approximately about 37 rushing yards per game. So, I'm liking the Patriots in this one in their white away jerseys. Cannot wait. We got 5 minutes here to the actual kickoff. We'll see what happens on the coin toss when we get back to action. Josh Allen warming up on the sideline. The big key for this game, though, Patriots have to stop Josh Allen, the quarterback. He's an explosive quarterback. He's very mobile, moving out of the pocket and completing passes there. So, Josh Allen, the quarterback, is one of those scrambling quarterbacks. This is the first time that the Patriots will face a scrambling quarterback this week in the NFL, as they face Ben Roethlisberger, more like a pocket passer there in week 1. Week 2, they faced Josh Rosen and Ryan Fitzpatrick, pocket passers there. And last week, another pocket passer in Luke Falk. Hey, welcome in here, Tim. Thanks so much, man, for joining me back here on the channel once again. So, yeah, we got less than 5 minutes right now to kickoff, just on commercial break, and we'll go right into the kickoff right after we return. So I've got the Patriots in this game, 28-13, winners against the Bills. So that's what I'm predicting, 28-13 Pats in this game. The big key, though, for Buffalo, if they want to actually compete with the Patriots in this one, it's going to be they cannot turn over the ball. They have to play turnover-free football throughout the entire 60 minutes here. They need to make smart decisions. They rank tied for 28th now in the NFL in total turnovers that they've turned over the football. So that's one of the problems. They had 4 total turnovers in the first half for week 1 for the Bills. That's awesome, Vegas Vic. So he's watching the Pats on Yahoo Sports. That's great, man. So here we go, guys. Classic throwback jersey from 2009. I got, by the way, the AFC 50th patch. My 50th patch for the AFC. Classic Randy Moss throwback from like a decade ago. I got the classic Drew Bledsoe jersey sitting in the closet, too. I wore that for the Dolphins stream. I'm having another jersey, thanks to my sister. She actually bought me a jersey for my upcoming birthday. My birthday is in, like, 3 weeks. On October 20th is my birthday. So, my sister got me my birthday present a couple weeks early. It's a Tom Brady home Patriots jersey, so cannot wait till that comes in. So, we're approaching the 1 o'clock time slot right now. Just on commercial break. We'll get to the game here like any minute. Oh, you're watching on your phone. There's no better experience, though, than watching on the TV. Because you can see, like, the actual stuff so much bigger and so much larger in the TV than a phone or so. Because watching through a phone comes out just so small. The rough part about watching, like, a football game through the phone is, I'm not sure if you guys get like car sick or anything, like if you're watching on your phone while like on like a road trip or something like that, sitting in the back seat coming home from someplace during vacation, because a lot of people usually come home during New England. They take like a vacation, go up to New Hampshire or Maine on the weekend, and then they come back usually around this time, so they turn on either the radio or their phone or go to YouTube to see if they can get the game or so cannot wait to call this one for you guys today. Here we go, everybody. CBS loads up the graphic. We're going to get ready to go to action here with a kickoff in less than 3 minutes on both of these platforms. On Final Yard Football, we're on YouTube. We're also on Sportscaster and the Sports Dish. Here we go, guys. Patriots in the white away jerseys. Buffalo in the blue home for this one. James White, glad to see him back out once again for this game today, as he had the birth of his child last week, as he missed that game last week against the Jets because of his birth of his child. So family comes first in the organization of Bill Belichick and Robert Kraft. Always remember that. Family comes first as the Patriot. Kyle Van Noy welcoming the birth of his child during the season opener. And James White had it last week. So cannot wait to see James White back in the backfield. He should have an impact in this game once again, as he'll be nice and fresh for this one. Oh, you have an antenna for your TV? I do too, Vegas. I got an antenna here for my TV, but all the local TV transmitters are located in my town, so I get all the Providence stations from the antenna because they're located right in my town. So I actually don't have cable, so the way that I access like ESPN and stuff is just streaming through my computer. But for all my local broadcasts, like I get CBS, NBC, Fox, I get all of that, and it comes in so clear because all the TV receptors with the transmitter is located like in the opposite side of my town, in like the northwest corner. Alright, here we go, everybody. We're getting ready to go to this game. They just had the coin toss on the field. We cannot rate. Tom Brady has a 30-3 record going up in this game today against the Buffalo Bills. The most wins ever by a starting quarterback in NFL history against a single opponent. So who will stay undefeated? That will be the question today. Thank you guys. Join me as this one taking place at Orchard Park, New York, just outside of Buffalo. Cloudy and 59 degrees with a slight breeze at 10 miles per hour from the east-northeast for this game today. It is a packed New Era field. On the call on CBS is Ian Eagle and Dan Fouts. And the Patriots will receive. So the coin toss just happened. Patriots will receive, and Steven Hauska has this one teed up. We're ready to go, everybody, as we get ready for kickoff. Back to return the kick for the Patriots will be Brandon Bolden. He got some extended playing time last week because of James White's absence. Hauska boots this one away as we get underway here at Buffalo. Bolden returns this 2 yards deep from his own end zone, down past the 10 to the 15. He gets wrapped up, though, at around the 14-15 yard line. The Buffalo defense swarming right there on Brandon Bolden, the return man. So he should have just took the knee in the end zone. They're backed up already 10 yards. So let's see if they can go downfield here, 85 yards or so, and put 6 on the board to start out their first drive of the game. What Tom's accomplished so far this season has been great. 7 touchdown passes, no picks, heading into this matchup. In the first quarter this season, Tom Brady, 21 for 25 in the air, 272 passing yards, and he's been able to be lights out passing the football. So here we are, guys, getting ready for action right now. The Patriots with the football going in the I formation. Brady hands it off to Michelle. Michelle cuts toward the left. Breaks the tackle past the 20. Past the 25. All the way to the 29, 30-yard line. That's a gain of about 14 on the play. That is one of the things that the Patriots needed going into week 4 here, was to get the running game going. They're at the bottom half of the NFL, rushing the football, and a great opportunity right there by the running back, Sony Michel, with a 15-yard carry to start this one off. So great start for the Patriots, pounding the rock in this game, just like that. Now there's a 1st and 10 for the Patriots. Ball spotted at the New England 30-yard line right now. Thanks so much, guys, for joining me in the Sportscaster. They hand it off to Michel. Michel is swarmed back to the line of scrimmage. Bunch of blue jerseys there for the Bills tacklers coming in to down with Star Latulele came in with a tackle for Buffalo. This Buffalo Bills team is really stout defensively up front. 2nd and 10 coming up for the Patriots. Ball spotted here at the New England 30-yard line. Sony Michel, first carry of the game, went for 15 yards. Shotgun formation for Brady. A running back to the right, a running back to the left. He's got two wide. Edelman, one of them in the slot to the right. Gordon to the left. Play clock down to 5. Brady takes the snap here. Back to pass for Brady. Passes left side. Overshoots his wide receiver. Dorsett incomplete. And it's incomplete. Brings up a 3rd and 10. So 3rd and 10 from the New England 30 coming up here for the Patriots. Tom had to force that one in there. Tight coverage by Buffalo on the play. It was number 39, Levi Wallace, 2nd year corner for the Bills with tight coverage on Philip Dorsett. Tom was a little bit too high in the pass. 3rd down this season. Patriots ranked 9th in the NFL with a 47% conversion rate. Buffalo, 8th lowest in the NFL defensively on 3rd down stops. Shotgun formation here for Brady on a 3rd and 10. He takes the snap. Back to pass. All day in the world. Passes left side. Incomplete. Intended for Dorsett again. And Levi Wallace. Back-to-back plays and coverage. No flag in the play. And it will be after that 1st down run. And then there was 3 straight plays for 0 yards in the play. And the Patriots will have to punt this one away to Buffalo. The pressure is there for Buffalo. Tom had a good amount of chance in the pocket. But Levi Wallace got away with a holding call there in Dorsett. Wow. So 4th and 10 coming up. Jake Bailey will have to boot this one away from about his own 20-yard line. He gets the snap. He'll punt this one off as the Buffalo Bills will be back to return this football right now. And Bailey angles that one out of bounds. So that ball rolls out of bounds at approximately the 23-yard line. The Buffalo Bills here take over at their own 23-yard line. When we get back to action, we'll see what Josh Allen could do going up against the #1 defense of the NFL. Thanks so much, guys, for joining me. Hit that like if you're on YouTube, as well as this is Final Yard Football on YouTube. Also on Sportscaster here on the Sports Dish. So currently we're on commercial break. We'll look to see what's going on throughout the other games in the NFL. Anybody score so far? All these games just started. Yeah, nobody scored so far in this game. Any of the games so far that's gone on today in the NFL. Hey, welcome in Vaughn here to the YouTube channel. Welcome in, man. Thanks so much for joining me. No signal for your channel? Wow. So if you guys are from the Providence area, you can get this on WPRI 12 unless there's no signal for the channel. Right now, mine is fine. I'm getting it. I'm watching from WPRI 12. If you guys are from the Boston area, you can get it from WBZ. If you're from Portland, Maine, I believe you can get it from WGME 13. But if you guys are from the Providence area and don't have signal on your TV, I think the best bet, maybe try rescanning your TV, like Vegas Vic's pointing out, no signal for his channel. So if you have CBS, rescan your TV, because Channel 12 recently, I think it was back in August, they changed their like antenna thing. So if you have like an antenna TV, you might have to like rescan it to get the channel again. And Vaughn doesn't have this game. Yeah, people don't have this game depending on the region that you guys are in. This is, I'm gonna see here what the NFL maps look like if I search the NFL maps that they put up. I'll tell you guys what regions have this game right now, but all of New England and New York should have this game. Let's see here, week 4. Oh, the entire map is red. So all of New England and New York. If you guys are in Pennsylvania, barely any part of Pennsylvania has this game. They have Cleveland versus Baltimore right now. The whole Southeast basically has Tennessee against Atlanta. And then if you're out towards Texas, Colorado, Nebraska, Kansas, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Montana, Utah, Idaho, you're watching this Buffalo versus New England game right now. But if you're out towards California, you're getting Oakland against Indianapolis. So you're stuck with that game if you're out towards California or Nevada. Alright, Josh Allen coming onto the field here. So the Buffalo Bills take over with his football after that punt by the Patriots. So we'll see what Buffalo can do here with the ball. Ball spotted at the 23. Buffalo territory. Allen calling an audible right now. 1st and 10 for the Bills. He's in the gun. 5 wide for Buffalo. Allen takes the snap. Drops back the pass. Quick pass towards the left. It was batted down at the line of scrimmage. Somebody got their fingers on it. Somebody got the piece of that. Was that, let's see here, was it 50? Yep, John Simon, 55. So John Simon batted down that football. The pass fell incomplete. Oh, man, I feel bad for you, man. You have the Raiders versus the Colts. Ouch. 2nd and 10 coming up for Buffalo. Allen back to pass. Passes right side. Short and over. Shoots Gore as that pass falls incomplete. And it's a quick 3rd and 10 here. Not even 12 seconds later right now. Buffalo has done 2 plays to stop the clock with 2 incompletions. A batted down football and a little short check down pass back at the line of scrimmage to the running back down the right sideline that was off his fingertips out of bounds. So 3rd and 10 here coming up for the Buffalo Bills now as they have the football. 13:09 left to go in the first quarter. Patriots ranking 1st in the NFL in total defense, passing defense, rushing defense, and fewest points allowed. Allen with 2 running backs, a running back to his right, that's Gore, a fullback to his left, that is Patrick DeMarco, the fullback. Allen takes the snap. Here comes the pressure. Watch out! He is sacked and devoured. Oh, man, total team effort. Kyle Van Noy coming in with a sack, but the pressure coming from the right corner there with Deron Harmon on the blitz. But we do have a flag down here with 12:50 left to go in the first. Deron Harmon feeling the pressure and Van Noy finishing it off with a sack. We'll take a look at the flag here. I think it might be a hold on Buffalo. We'll see. Oh, no. Flag on the Wait. They say it's on... Okay, wow, it's on the Patriots. Holding call by the Patriots. So that will just wipe out that huge sack. Should have been a 3 and out. So a holding penalty by the Patriots. Wow. So automatic 1st and 10 here for Buffalo. Whoever loaded the graphic for CBS loaded it underneath the wrong team. So at first I thought it was a Patriots, the Buffalo penalty on the play. But it was a penalty in the Patriots for holding in the secondary. Wow, that's a killer. 12:30 left to go. Handoff to Gore. Gore, oh goodness, with a big hole and a 1st down and a gain of 11. Takes it to about the 39 on the carry. Frank Gore, 15-year vet, still with the wheels right now to move the football. Coming into this game, I believe he needs 88 rushing yards, and he'll hit that, I think it's 15,000 mark for rushing yards in his career. So we approach the 12-minute mark left to go here in the first quarter. Actually, the refs will say that he was spotted a yard shy of the 1st down. I thought he got the 1st down. 2nd and 1 coming up, ball at the 38 for Buffalo. Gore in the backfield. Allen hands it off up the middle to Gore. Gore gets enough for the 1st down, gain of 2. So 1st and 10 now for Buffalo. If Buffalo wants to keep in this game today, they're doing what they're doing right now in this second part of this drive right here. Controlling the football. That's one of the big key things. So yeah, Frank Gore with 14,921 rushing yards right now. So he needs 79 more rushing yards to get to that 15,000 mark. Oof. Vaughn has to watch the game on Reddit. Oh, man. Feel for you, man. Allen takes the snap, rolls out, plenty of time. Pass down the left sideline, incomplete. Intended for Zay Jones. There was no flag at first, and then a flag later on the play. Things getting chippy up here. Patriots and Bills player going at it right now. Looks like it's John Simon and a tight end, Lee Smith. John Simon going at it with Lee Smith on the field. There was a flag here. We'll check this flag. So flag thrown at the 42 of Buffalo. A.J. Brown with a touchdown reception for Tennessee. They lead against the Falcons 7-zip right now. Raiders lead against the Colts 7-zip. We'll check this flag. An eligible receiver downfield on the offense. And pass interference by the defense. So penalties offset. So replay the down, penalties offset here. An eligible receiver by Buffalo, and then defensive penalty by the Patriots. First and 10 now for Buffalo. Those penalties offset. Ball spotted at the Buffalo 40. Oof. Ah, that's rough, man. You have to watch it on your phone. I feel bad for you, man. That's terrible that you get Oakland against Indianapolis. Yikes. Buffalo with the football. They hand it off to Gore. Gore up the middle. Gain of 3. Gain of 4. Pushes the pile. About a 5-yard gain. But there's another flag down in the field. Wow, penalties have been forever on this. We're not even 5 minutes into the game. There's been like 4 or 5 penalty flags. This one on Buffalo, though. Holding on the offense. So backs up the Bills a little bit more. Holding on the offense. Tight end Lee Smith. He's had back-to-back penalties the last 2 plays here. We welcome you guys in here to right now on Sportscaster and also on YouTube for the stream on 2 different devices right now. Going at it. I'll go over during commercial break the other scores of the football games. 1st and 20 coming up for Buffalo as they got backed up 10 yards with a holding penalty. Shotgun formation here for Buffalo. Frank Gore, the running back to the left here of Allen. 1st and 20, ball spotted at the Buffalo 30 right now. Allen takes the snap, back to pass, feels the pressure, steps up into the pocket, releases deep downfield, and it's intercepted! Another grab here is Devin McCourty for his 4th of the season, past the 50, and he gets tackled right at midfield. There it is, number 4, leading the NFL, Devin McCourty with the INT. Jumping right in front of the root. Oh, there's extracurricular activities here. Things getting chippy down the sideline between Buffalo and New England players, and the refs are going to have to separate this one. Devin McCourty, though, jumping the route on the long ball, and the line drive pass by right there by Josh Allen, airing it out downfield, and McCourty jumping this route for the intended John Brown and picking it off. Nice interception by McCourty. That was just beautiful. So Devin McCourty now leading the NFL with 4 interceptions. The Patriots with a prime opportunity here with the football. Ball spotted at midfield. So Patriots now at the 50. 10.5 left to go in the first quarter. New England with the football now in the ace formation. Brady calling out an audible. Brady takes the snap, goes play action, takes it to the air, pump fake, passes, left side downfield, nobody there, and completes. Brady looking for Josh Gordon on that play, but nobody even remotely close to the football now. Brings up a 2nd and 10 for the Patriots. So what I predicted here in this game, offense has been a struggle for the Patriots with a good amount of incomplete passes here by Tom Brady. He is 0 for 3 passing the football so far in today's game. 0 completions against this pretty good defense for Buffalo. And Devin McCourty, though, with an interception, leading the NFL right now with 4 picks. Already got it. Not even 5 minutes into this game. Shotgun formation. Brady takes the snap. Quick pass to White. White tries to make a tackler miss, and it's an open field tackle by Buffalo for a 1-yard gain. Brady now 1 for 4 for 1-yard passing. Let's see here. We got a score update. Giants. Daniel Jones. Open. It is a touchdown. That's Wayne Gallman. Yep, Wayne Gallman Jr. 6-yard reception touchdown. Giants up 7-zip against the terrible, atrocious Washington Redskins defense. This game scoreless. Ball at the 49. Shotgun formation 5 wide here for Brady on a 3rd and 9. It's got 3 wide to the right, 2 to the left. Brady takes the snap. Back to pass in the pocket. Play of time. Steps up. Passes left side. Complete to White. First down to the 36-yard line. James White grabs in that ball. Tom, not the best pass on that pass. Threw it a little bit too high, but James White with the ups right there and the jump, able to get it. That's the big key to this game. Thank goodness James White is here. What a catch, soaring up in the air and grabbing that football, getting the first down. We need Jamesy for this type of game today. 1st and 10 for the Patriots now. 9:15 left to go here in the first quarter. Brady in the ace formation. Michelle right behind him in the backfield. He's got tight end Ryan Izzo moving in motion now towards his left. Ace formation, Dorsett and Gordon to the right. Brady takes the snap, passes. Quick right side, incomplete off the fingertips to Gordon. Dropped the ball. Thank goodness it wasn't intercepted. Oh, man, that blows, man. Vaughn saying that he would have had the game on his iPad and had to stream him on his phone. But the iPad was broken, man. Man, I feel bad for you. 2nd and 10 right now. 9 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Patriots struggling, moving the football. What I expected here early on in this game against Buffalo. Both of these teams trying to get a feel for it. Patriots, shotgun formation. Brady takes the snap, back to pass. Passes short left side, complete to the 30. It is Dorsett who grabs that one. So yeah, Patriots no problem in these quick passes in this game. Hey, by the way, Dolphins have their first lead of the season. A 34-yard touchdown reception by Devontae Parker. Dolphins leading 7-3 against the Chargers here. So 3rd and 5 coming up for the Patriots right now. 8:40 and counting down left to go in the first quarter. You don't want to get and leave Gostkowski here to kick a field goal. You want to make sure to get a first down here on 3rd down. Need to get a first down. You don't want to leave it up to Gostkowski. He's been struggling lately. Shotgun formation for Brady. In the backfield towards his right, that's James White, the running back. Dorsett to his right in the slot. Brady takes the pass. Snap, back to pass. This one's deep. Right corner. Oh, it's caught! Down to the 4-yard line. James White, baby. First down here for the Patriots. James White matched up in the backfield on a linebacker. Takes that one down the right side on a wheel route for a first down. This is a game that they need Jamesy, and he is fresh, coming off a week of health with his family. And what a perfect throw by Tom Brady there for the first down. James White with a 26-yard catch on the last play. So the Patriots now inside the red zone, 1st and goal. 6 passing plays on this drive, no rushing. Bolden in motion. Brady hands it off to Bolden. Jet sweep to the end zone. Touchdown! Patriots! James Bolden taking in the jet sweep to the left and getting on the board first. James White with some big plays on this drive. Brandon Bolden, though, with a jet sweep, took it in towards the left corner of the end zone. Nice blocking there. Nice job. Got the edge towards the left side. Got the touchdown. Yeah, that Sunday night game with the Chargers and the Steelers, I'm thinking that's probably going to get flexed. Here comes the extra point by Gostkowski. He's had some trouble lately from the left hash. This one's up. This one curling to the right. Did he miss it? Oh, my God, he missed it. Oh, gosh. He's even from the left hash. There's kicking habits that you do develop when you first come into NFL, and Gostkowski right now has just kept on going to bad habits every day. Hey, what is good, Brent? Thanks so much, man, for joining me. So the Patriots just scored a touchdown. Brandon Bolden on the jet sweep, but Stephen Gostkowski missing another extra point. Might be time that they release this guy from the team right now. He's just struggled this season. Oh my gosh, Gostkowski. Come on, man. When the games actually matter and the Patriots will play close games later this season against Kansas City or Baltimore, every single point matters. And you can't have that. You need to look to the waiver wire now. Coming into this game, let's see here what Gostkowski was kicking the football. Heading into this game, Gostkowski on the extra point conversions was 10 for 13. That's his 4th missed extra point of the season, by the way. Wow. That is just rough. Missing 4 extra points. Basically just chip shots. Yeah, Gostkowski just missed the extra point. That's so unfortunate, man. I think it's time, guys. One more. That's his 4th extra point he's missed this season. So Buffalo will get the kick return when we do get back to this game, guys. Thanks so much for being a part here on both of these platforms, on YouTube and on Sportscaster. If you guys are on YouTube, feel free to hit that thumbs up down below as I call play-by-play of this game. The throwback jersey might be coming back. I don't believe that's true, Brent. That blue jersey, the Drew Bledsoe that I wore 2 weeks ago against the Dolphins, there were rumors about that one coming back, and then the Patriots Pro Shop confirmed the day after that all those rumors were false. So I thought it was true, too. The first day that they were going to do that, it was that Patriots blue jersey, the lighter version of blue that they had back in the 1990s, like 93 to 99 that they had, but unfortunately they confirmed that they won't be wearing those. They did put the Color Rush schedule up. Let's see if I can find that here. They have 3 games the Patriots will be wearing Color Rush this season. They had it on Twitter just the other night. So yeah, it was released 3 days ago. Patriots will be wearing Color Rush uniforms, and it's for these 3 games. So Thursday Night Football against the Giants, like every single Thursday night now. So Patriots wearing their Color Rush jerseys, the dark blue with the red stripes down with a white stripe in the middle. Thursday night against the Giants in Week 6. Week 8 against the Browns, they'll be wearing it. And Week 14 against the Chiefs. So here we go, guys. Getting ready to go back to this game right now as we're on YouTube and Sportscaster. Buffalo will return it 3 yards deep from their own end zone. Past the 10, 15. Oh, he's taken off past the 30, 35 to the 37-yard line. He gets tackled. That's a great return by Buffalo on the play. That is an explosive player right there. Andre Roberts, the kick returner for Buffalo, had a burst of speed taking it out. Hey, welcome in Sam here to Sportscaster. What is good, man? Thanks so much for joining me back here like always on the Sports Dish right now. So, yeah, Brandon Bolden, great touchdown run on the jet sweep to the left, but Gostkowski just keeps on missing and missing extra points. This is 4th missed extra point this season, unfortunately. Things are going to have to change in the future. Gostkowski's even said that he needs to be better kicking extra points. 7:29 left to go in the first quarter now. Buffalo in the shotgun, going 5 wide, 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Allen takes the snap, back to pass, passes this one, and little check down pass to Cole Beasley, falls incomplete, just short, intended for him, incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff with a rookie holder there, too, for a rookie punter holding the football for the first time this season for Gostkowski, too. There's a lot of chemistry there, so Bill Belichick knows everything has to be lined up right for all those extra points to go right. It starts with a kick by Gostkowski, the hold, and also the blocking up front, too. 2nd and 10 here by Buffalo. Movement on the offense. That is a false start by Buffalo, backing them up 5. Should be a 2nd and 15 now. That would be cool. CBS and Fox letting us pick games that we want to watch. Have it be like like America's Choice or so. That would be interesting. It'd be quite interesting or so. I do like it though when a schedule comes out in April and they schedule all the games in time, so you know when you can like take off days on your schedule to make sure that you can watch the game. Okay, 2nd and 15 here. Ball at the 32 for Buffalo. At the Bills, 32. Allen in the gun. Takes the snap, back to pass here, in the pocket. Allen steps up, and he tries to run away, and the Patriots are there. Oh! Lost the football! White jerseys on the ground. Who's got it? I think Buffalo got it back. Allen is so fortunate that he recovered that football. He tries to run against this Patriots defense, and I believe somebody was on his back. Van Noy came in and forced out the fumble. Lawrence Guy was behind him too, and oh man, Jason McCourty almost had it in his hand for a second. That was so close. Jason McCourty almost recovered it. Josh Allen is so lucky. McCourty had the bouncing ball in his hands, and it went off his fingertips, and Buffalo got it back. 3rd and 14 here for the Bills. That's what I was talking about in the pregame. Ball security. Turning over the ball is not going to be a good day for the Bills. They've already had an interception thrown. Allen takes the snap, back to pass, passes this one deep down the right sideline, incomplete. Intended for John Brown, the speedster, once again. In coverage, Allen overshoots him. Gilmore in coverage. Brings up a 4th and 14. Allen now with 0 passing yards. 0 for 4. An interception. -2 fantasy points. If you guys do fantasy football, hopefully you did not start Josh Allen. Do not start a single quarterback against this Patriots D if you guys do fantasy. So, Patriots back to return here. 6-zip already to score. Back to return. The punt returner, the rookie undrafted from Bemidji State, Gunnar Olszewski. It's a low punt by Corey. Oh! It is blocked! Patriots with a block! And they're going to get it to the end zone. Touchdown! Matthew Slater with a punt block, and it is 12 to nothing Patriots. Oh my gosh. That punt was blocked by New England. The low snap to Corey Bajorquez, the punter, and he got it blocked. J.C. Jackson coming out from the edge right there, getting the punt block, and Matthew Slater getting that football, taking it into the end zone, and that is how much the Patriots can make you pay in this game. If you do not block up front on a punt, they can make you pay like that. J.C. Jackson with a punt block, and Matthew Slater takes it in. What is good, goal horns, my man? Thanks so much for joining me. So the Patriots with a punt block, they're up 12-zip. Extra point coming for Gostkowski. This one is teed up. It's up. This time it's good. It's up through the uprights. Like always, he hits his 2nd extra point of the game. 13-zip Patriots. 6:22 left to go in the first quarter. With a punt block right there by J.C. Jackson. Oh, man. I'm going to have tons of stuff here to make the Patriots promo tomorrow at the radio station. Tons of highlights to do the highlight reel here when I go into work tomorrow. It's going to be great. Alright guys, thanks so much for joining me here. We're on 2 different platforms, YouTube and Sportscaster, by the way. If you guys are on Sportscaster, the Patriots holding a lead of 13-0, blocking the punt by the former punter who played in the preseason last year, was released at roster cut date, Corey Bajorquez, for the Buffalo Bills, as J.C. Jackson blocked the punt on the last play. Matthew Slater recovered it and took it into the end zone for the punt block. Touchdown there for the Patriots. They're up 13-0 as Buffalo will get the football when we do go back into this game. Wow, what a turn of events here, guys. It's incredible here for the Patriots, what they've done so far. If you guys are on YouTube right now, feel free to hit the thumbs up down below. Hit that subscribe button as well. So, right now we're on commercial break. I haven't had a whole lot of time to look at the NFL scoreboard, so I'll do that right now. Tennessee is tied up against Atlanta, 7-7 the score there. Kansas City is yet to score so far. Detroit holding on to a 3-zip lead right now at Ford Field. Raiders with a 14-zip lead against the Colts, surprisingly. Chargers leading against the Dolphins, 10-7. Daniel Jones with a touchdown pass to Wayne Gallman, 7-zip now Giants. Browns with an early lead against the Ravens, 7-0. And Panthers leading against the Texans, 3-zip. So those are the scores that's going on so far as we are in the broadcast right now. Yes, what a nice punt block, though, by J.C. Jackson for the Patriots. Will the Patriots win their last Super Bowl for Brady? I think the Patriots will be able to do that. I have no clue when Brady's retiring. He says that he can play till 45, but I think the Patriots they have one more in the system for the Patriots here. They definitely have one more in the system this season, and we'll see how the offseason goes or so for next year. Oh, that's cool. Navy, man. So that's what Goldhorns likes for Navy football. My favorite college football team, I've always been a fan of the Oregon Ducks. Like when I was growing up in middle school, those jerseys are so dope. Oh, that's cool. Vegas liking Ohio State Buckeyes. What a win yesterday. Just crushing. Man, just destroying their opponent. That was Nebraska they took on. Justin Fields was on fire yesterday, too. Him and J.K. Dobbins just going off the chains with that team. Justin Fields, put him in the Heisman nomination right now. So the Patriots kick this one off to Buffalo. Buffalo will just let this one at their end zone here. So Andre Roberts elects not to take it out. So ball spot at the 25 for the Bills coming out. So ball security has been an issue so far in this game. 2 turnovers by the Bills, and somebody forgot to block J.C. Jackson. That's why he was able to get the edge right there around to get the all punt block on the play. So nobody was up front blocking J.C. Jackson, who got the blocked punt, and Matthew Slater recovered it for the touchdown. So already with an interception in this game for Josh Allen, Devin McCourty leads the NFL with 4 picks. Second blocked punt for a touchdown in the last 2 seasons. They had one last year against Chicago in mid-October to run up the middle. Oh, big run here. Frank Gore past the 40-45. Makes a tackle or miss past midfield. He is dragged down at the 47. Frank Gore with a burst of speed from the cannon right there for the first down with 6 minutes left to go. He may pass that 15,000 rushing mark. I was doubting that before this game even started, but Gore today, we'll see how many yards that was in just a second. That was like a 30-yard gain, or almost 30. That was a 28-yard run. So Frank Gore now with 39 yards. He needs 88 yards, I believe, at the start of this game coming in to get to that 15,000 rushing yards. That's the longest rushing play of the season for Buffalo. Allen hands it off to Gore. Gore almost tripped up, gets back on his feet and takes it for a gain of 2. Second and 8 coming up here for the Bills at the 46. So Goldhorns for college football favorite teams: Navy, Maryland, Penn State, Boston College, and South Florida. That's cool. South Florida is mine went to. That's awesome. Neil Diamond or Aerosmith? Let's see here. I'll say Neil Diamond, man. So I'll say Neil Diamond. Close one though. 2nd and 9 coming up here for Buffalo. Shotgun formation for Allen. Allen, play action, takes a snap, pass over the middle. He completes it. First down. Cole Beasley held on to that. That was tight coverage right there. So 1st and 10 for the Bills. They pass midfield right now with 4:50 left to go in the first. T.J. Hawkinson with a 5-yard touchdown reception. Believe it or not, Detroit is leading Kansas City right now 10-0. Wow. Allen just completed his first pass of the game. Right now he's 1 for 6 passing for 10 yards. Gore coming out of the game right now heading back into the game. He was out in the last play. So Frank Gore needs 48 more rushing yards to become the 4th player in NFL history with 15,000 yards. Ace formation right now for Buffalo. Allen takes the snap. He'll hand it off to Gore. Gore, nothing there. Gain of 1 on the play up the middle. Patriots defense swarmed in on him. And 2nd and 9 coming up. Will the Browns make the playoffs this year? Barely. Yeah, I still think Cleveland will make the playoffs. I had predicted them to have like a terrible start to the season, like start the season probably like 1-3, 2-4 or so. But in the middle part of their schedule, I think they're able to rack up wins towards like middle to late season. I don't think they're gonna beat the Patriots during late October, but I think the Browns, like they have the opportunity to beat some teams in there. For sure. Beasley going in motion right now. So I think the Browns can still make it 10-6 though for the playoffs. Allen drifting back. This one passing on his back foot to the end zone, incomplete. John Brown was the intended wide receiver working on Gilmore in coverage and no penalty flag thrown. Josh Allen just threw that ball right off his back foot. It was terrible accuracy. Just threw a bunch of air on it. Just terrible accuracy on the pass and it fell incomplete. 3rd and 9 coming up here for the Bills. 3:39 left to go in the first quarter right now. Thank you guys so much for joining me. We're on Sportscaster here on the Sports Dish. Also on YouTube at the moment here on Final Yard Football on YouTube. So big 3rd and 9 here for the Buffalo Bills as they have the football at the 35-yard line of New England. Shotgun formation here for Allen. Play clock was down to 2 and they take a timeout. So the Bills take their first timeout of the game here with head coach Sean McDermott right now to talk things over. 3:39 left to go in the first, and it'll be a 3rd down coming up for Buffalo. So rough game at the office here by Josh Allen. 1 for 7 and an interception with only 10 yards passing the football. Frank Gore has been the lone bright spot so far for the Bills. 5 rushes, 41 yards on the ground, averaging just above 8 yards per carry here at the moment. Coming in, he could possibly reach that 15,000 rushing mark in this game. We're looking at some of the stuff so far here with other NFL games right now. Panthers up against the Texans 3-zip. Giants with a Daniel Jones touchdown leading 7-zip against the Redskins. Falcons and Tennessee are tied. So here we are, guys, getting ready back to this game right now. 3rd and 9 for Buffalo. So Buffalo Bills now on the 3rd and 9. 10 points allowed by the first half defense for the Patriots in the last 8 games, including the playoffs. Wow. That is crazy. 3rd and 9 coming up here for the Bills. Audible called from the shotgun here by Allen, pointing out the blitzer that could possibly come in a rise for the Patriots right now. Patriots will be bringing the blitz up front. Allen rolling out to his right. Still rolling out right now towards the 40. Watch out. And he gets sacked on the play. Josh Allen gets sacked. Jamie Collins, a career season right here. Looking like he's going to make the Pro Bowl with a huge sack. Sneaking right in front and making a great move on his offensive lineman and then sacking down Josh Allen down low. That'll be a 4th and 17, taking them out of field goal range, by the way, for Buffalo. Jamie Collins, what a move right there. Everybody was covered downfield. John Brown, terrifically covered by Gilmore. Beasley, covered by Jason McCourty, and it'll be a 4th and 16. Buffalo boots this ball away. So this punt angled toward the right side. It's down around the 6-yard line by the Bills to the Patriots. We'll get this ball back at around their own 6-yard line. Wow, Jamie Collins has been impressing so much this season. He's just been lights out right now. 2nd stint with New England, and this man is a leader. He is so good here at the moment. Jamie Collins, just a career season, what he's been able to accomplish here for the New England Patriots so far this year. So right now, Jamie Collins picked up his first sack of the game. The only sack so far of this one. There were a couple plays that Josh Allen were close to being sacked so far today. But looking at Jamie Collins' numbers, he's been playing lights out so far this season. He was coming into this game with 19 total tackles. Today here, I think Jamie Collins has 2 tackles. He had his first sack of the game. So Jamie Collins right now with his 3rd sack, 3.5 sacks this season right now for Jamie Collins, and he got his 21st tackle on the last play. So currently, guys, we are on commercial break. We'll be back to this game here in just a moment as we are on Final Yard Football on YouTube and also on the Sports Dish on Sportscaster. Thanks so much all for joining me on both of my platforms today where I call play-by-play of football action right now. So wow, what a start here by the Patriots. Just an incredible start here by the Patriots in this game. What they've been able to accomplish right now. Blocking a punt by J.C. Jackson. The interception was great too by Devin McCourty jumping the route. And Jamie Collins with a sack too. It's just been textbook so far how they've been able to play their opponent in this one. So right now, everybody, we're currently on commercial break. We'll get ready to go back to this game here in like less than 2 minutes. We're on the Sports Dish here at Sportscaster and on YouTube on Final Yard Football. If you guys enjoy my content here on YouTube, hit that thumbs up. By the way, I call play-by-play here football action on my YouTube channel. Yeah, I agree with you, Vegas Vix. Looking like, because this has been consistent. Every single extra point in the, like, to open it up, Gostkowski just keeps on missing. That's his 4th extra point miss of the season. Now, they're playing cupcake teams right now, but every single point will matter when it comes up later in the season. November and December, when they take on, like, real quarterbacks like Lamar Jackson and Patrick Mahomes, when they take on the Ravens and the Chiefs and the Eagles and the Texans, those games will actually matter. And that's where every single point matters. And we need somebody who can hit every single extra point. Brady hands it off to Michelle. Michelle up the middle, carrying his way forward for about a gain of 4. Good ball security to make sure he wasn't stripped in the play. Buffalo tried to go for the all-out strip on the run. But Bills miscues, that's what they're talking about right now on CBS, and there's been a good amount of them in this game. Bills with the miscues, the blocked punt, forgetting to block J.C. Jackson on the play, and Matthew Slater recovers for the touchdown. Also, Devin McCourty with a line drive interception on the pass by Josh Allen. 2nd and 6 here at the 10-yard line for the Patriots inside New England territory. They hand it off up the middle. Michelle going nowhere. Sony going nowhere. Maybe a gain of 1 in the play. Should bring up a 3rd and 5. So Patriots at the bottom of the NFL rushing the football. That's one of the things they need to get better at throughout the course of the season. The first run was good today by Michelle, but after that, everything's been lacking so far by Sony. Brings up a 3rd down. James White has been a big, big bright spot so far in this game right now. Loving Jamesy and what he's been able to accomplish here this week so far in the first quarter. 1:50 left to go in the first now. Patriots in ace formation. White in the backfield. Brady back to pass. Quick pass. Slant incomplete. Broken up. Dorsett was the wide receiver. Tight coverage on the play, though, and the Patriots will have to punt it away in the 4th and 4. Kansas City inside the red zone. Detroit's up 10-0. Got a game update here. Daniel Jones hands it off up the middle. Wayne Gallman, a star in the making. 2nd touchdown right now today for the Giants as they lead 14-0 against the Redskins. Patriots play against Washington next week. Jake Bailey now on to punt this ball away from his own end zone. So Bailey to boot this one away, gets the snap, and he'll boot this one off with plenty of hang time on it. This ball going all the way back past midfield to the 35. Gets fielded here by Buffalo. Skips past the tackler. Second one, won't miss there. Gets tackled from behind at the 41. So a 5-yard return by the Bills. And we'll get ready to go back to this game. 13-0 here, Patriots, as we're on commercial break. Yeah, Dolphins not losing. Leave it up to the Chargers. Leave it up to the Chargers to be down in that game 7-3. Out of any team, like, is so Charger-like to be down against the Dolphins. Classic. Yeah, for a couple minutes I saw that tree. I was like, what? But yeah, 7-3. The Dolphins were up in that game early on against the Chargers. Alright, we'll see what Josh Allen can do here. Miscues early on. He almost lost a fumble early on. He's been atrocious passing the football. 1 for 7 for only 10 yards and a pick by Devin McCourty, who leads the NFL right now with 4 interceptions. Ace formation here for Allen. He'll hand it off up the middle to Gore. Gore gains around 2 or 3. Up the middle to about the 43 of Buffalo territory. Giants on fire right now with Daniel Jones. We have to watch out for this team on Thursday Night Football in 2 weeks. Every single game that I predicted so far for Thursday Night Football, all 4 weeks, I've picked the loser in that game, it turns out to be, when I do my game picks. I've always picked out the loser. I picked Green Bay to win this week on Thursday Night Football, and they lost. 2nd and 8 coming up for Buffalo. 1 minute left to go here before the end of the first quarter. Frank Gore up to 14,955 rushing yards, 45 more rushing yards, and he'd get to 15K. Shotgun formation 5 wide here for Allen. Allen takes the snap, back to pass. He's going to step up here in the pocket. He's going to try to take off, and the Patriots, too good, only allowing him to about 3 or 4 towards midfield. Patriots know what's up here. They know how mobile Josh Allen is, scrambling out of the pocket, and they only limited to about a 3-4 yard carry in the play. They're not like Cincinnati, who only has one man on him, misses the tackle, and then he breaks off downfield for like a 15-20 yard carry. 20 seconds left to go before the end of the first quarter. Allen takes a snap back to pass, flushed out to his right, hands in his face, passes that one, nobody home, incomplete. Will force a 4th down once again, 3 and out by the Bills. Allen thinks there's a flag down, though. He was signaling for a flag. Oh, we do have a flag down. So we have a flag thrown here with 14 seconds remaining. Penalties on the Patriots. Wow, that's a killer. Should have been a 3 and out. Another penalty here by the Patriots. I think Jonathan Jones in the secondary. Oh. Oh, too many men on the field for the Patriots. Too many men. Oh, Jonathan Jones was going toward. Okay. They had a free play, so Jonathan Jones was on the sideline. Okay, so too many men on the field. 12 players on the field for the Patriots. And that's an automatic first down for Buffalo at midfield. So the Bills now with the football, everybody. Thanks so much for joining me on Sportscaster and YouTube. Allen takes the snap, back to pass. Feels the pressure, watch out, delivers. Down the field, right side. Oh, and it's intercepted. J.C. Jackson with a pick. Past the 10, 15, 20. Left sideline, 25. Out of bounds at the 28. Second interception of the game, guys. J.C. Jackson with a pick. This defense is locked down. Josh Allen, when you throw the football off your back foot against the best defense in the NFL, bad things will happen. Just like that, Zay Jones, the intended wide receiver, J.C. Jackson jumping the route right there in the sky ball up towards the end zone and picking it off. And these Patriots, man, I have no clue how you can score against a defense that is this good. Nice job right there. Who is that? Kyle Van Noy for not roughing Josh Allen down to the ground. He just was able to keep his weight and have Josh Allen stand up. That was smart. So smart right there by Kyle Van Noy. Patriots now with the football. 2 seconds left to go here before the end of the first quarter. And a false start by the Patriots. So uncharacteristic penalty. Ryan Izzo, the tight end, with a penalty in the false start. So 3 turnovers in the first half here by Buffalo. An allowed punt block because you forgot to block J.C. Jackson. J.C. Jackson with an interception. This guy's been locked down here. Leave it to Buffalo to perform this badly so far in this game. 1st and 15 coming up for the Patriots. Ball spot at the 24. Brady in the East formation. 2 wide to the right. Dorsett and Gordon. Edelman to the left. Brady takes the snap, hands it off. Left side counter into Michelle. Michelle tries to turn his weight here. Nothing there as we end the first quarter. So 0 yards in that carry by Sony. At the end of 1, though, Patriots up 13-0 here right now on Final Yard Football on YouTube. We'll get to the second quarter when we do get back to action here. Thanks so much, everybody, for joining me on the sports broadcast. Same as Sportscaster right now. Thanks so much for joining me, everybody. Oh, man, Josh Allen, just a rough game at the office so far with -4 fantasy points. Hopefully you didn't pick Josh Allen in this game to be a fantasy football player, because right now he has -4 fantasy points in this game in the PPR league. 1 for 8, 10 yards passing, 2 interceptions, and taking a sack for a loss of 7 in this game by Allen. Just hasn't been his game today. So we're going to look towards what's going on so far in the NFL right now, as I'll update you guys what's going on in the NFL here at the moment on the Sports Dish. So uploading the scoreboard, Tennessee up 14-7 against Atlanta at the moment here. Kansas City trailing on Fox against Detroit 10-3. The Lions leading here. Matt Stafford with a touchdown pass to the tight end, the rookie TJ Hawkinson. How about this blowout? Oakland against Indianapolis. Oakland is up 21-7. Can you believe it? Wow. Chargers and the Dolphins are tied 10-10. Josh Rosen is 7 for 9, 122 yards passing and a touchdown. So the Dolphins right now tied with the Chargers in that game, surprisingly, as we're on commercial break here with the Patriots and Bills. Ravens down against the Browns 7-0. Cleveland leading, and Giants with a star in the making. Daniel Jones 14-0. Giants leading against Washington. So currently we're on commercial break, everybody. We'll get back to this game here in just a moment as we are on YouTube on Final Yard Football. If you guys enjoy what I do, hit that like down below. Hit that subscribe button as well. Thank you so much for being a part of the Sportscaster community as well. If you guys enjoy what I do on Sportscaster, feel free to follow me here as well, where I do play-by-play of football action. What an incredible defense, though, by the Patriots. We'll go over the total team stats in this game right now. Josh Allen is just rough game at the office. 1 for 8 passing, 10 yards, and 2 picks. J.C. Jackson having himself a ball game right now. Buffalo, believe it or not, does have 5 first downs. The Patriots have struggled moving the football with 4 total first downs in today's game. Total yards, New England with 72 yards total, Buffalo with 51 yards total, but only 10 passing yards to show for in today's matchup for Buffalo. So 2nd and 14 here for the Patriots after that penalty. Ball spotted at the 24-yard line as we start the second quarter. Shotgun formation. Brady, back to pass. Pass over the middle, and it is zipped in there. Complete to Josh Gordon. Not enough. Oh, no, incomplete. So Josh Gordon almost had it rolling down to the turf, but he couldn't secure it. Incomplete. The refs will later roll there. Yeah, Josh Allen just got to stop throwing long passes against this Patriots defense right now. This Patriots defense too good in the secondary, reading that football. 3rd and 14 coming up. Patriots in the gun right now. Brady takes the snap, back to pass, plenty of time. Passes deep down the middle and incomplete. Dorsett, the intended wide receiver. Buffalo coming in this game with coverage. This is a defensive game, and the Patriots are going to have to win this game defensively here. Brady took a knockdown right there by Ed Oliver, the rookie defensive tackle, 1st-round draft pick, picked up number 9 in the draft with the hit on Tom Brady. So Jake Bailey to boot this ball away, he does. No pressure by Buffalo's punting unit on the special teams. Buffalo to return here. Roberts towards the right sideline, tries to get the edge, stiff arm, out of bounds around the 40. So Buffalo now here with a football. 14.5 left to go in the second quarter right now as Josh Allen will get back to football in this game. So these are the things right now. Josh Allen needs to secure the football and stop making stupid decisions and throwing these long passes down the field, because the Patriots D in secondary is just going to make him pay every single time he throws that ball down the field. This secondary is just too good right now for the Patriots. They don't allow too many long passes. Allen, right now, an abysmal 1 for 8 passing for only 10 yards and 2 picks. He's in the gun right now. The running back to his right is T.J. Yeldon, number 22. Allen takes a snap play action to Yeldon. Pass over the middle, complete to John Brown to the 46. Those are the passes that Allen needs to make, and he just showed it on that last play right there to zip over the middle for the completion in the 1st down. But any of those long passes with too much air on them, they're just going to be possibly more apt to be picked off there, because the Patriots read those balls so well. They're able to get right in front of the receiver and pick them off. 1st and 10 coming up for Buffalo. So we approach the 14-minute mark left to go here in the second quarter. Ball now inside New England territory at the 46. Bills take the snap. Allen hands it off to Gore. Gore runs up the middle. HB draw, cuts to his left. Gain of 4. Brings up now a 2nd and 6 here. Dolphins and Chargers, believe it or not, that game is tied up at 10 between those two teams. Josh Rosen with a 34-yard touchdown pass to Devontae Parker. So believe it or not, Miami is actually tied with the Chargers right now. Frank Gore trying to go over 15,000 rushing yards before this game is over. 2nd and 8 coming up here for the Buffalo Bills. Ball spotted at the 45 in New England. Buffalo in the gun here. Allen takes a snap, hands it off. On the HB draw to Gore. Takes it to about the 43. Gain of 2 on the play. Brings up now a 3rd and 5 or so for Buffalo. So Buffalo almost in the field goal range here at the moment. Third and 6 coming up here for the Bills right now. Ball spotted at the 42. The Patriots territory. Buffalo is 0 for 2 right now on 3rd down conversion. Shotgun formation for Allen, the quarterback, as we're under 13 minutes left to go before halftime. 3rd and 6 coming up. Play clock down to 2-1. Snapped off to Allen. Allen back to pass. This one deep down the right sideline. Overshoots his intended wide receiver, Cole Beasley, as the pass falls incomplete. And the Bills will have to boot this one away once again. Wow. Josh Allen, rough game right now. 2 for 10 passing the football for 2 picks. Missing open wide receivers, overshooting them. He had an open man underneath he could have got the 1st down with, and Allen decides to go for the deeper pass there and overshoots his receiver by like 5 yards. So Gunnar Olszewski back to return this one. Bohorquez boots this one off cleanly. Hazoshevsky will call for a fair catch. And the ball gets pinned as Buffalo does down it around the 6-yard line. So the Patriots will take over now at the 6-yard line when we get back to action here on the Sports Dish on Sportscaster and also on Final Yard Football on YouTube. So currently now, everybody, we are moving on to a commercial break. Thanks so much for joining me in here to both of my streams right now. But wow, just Josh Allen just having such a rough game so far today. Passing the football, it's just nothing there. This Patriots defense, they've given up 69 total yards so far, but passing the football, Allen has only thrown the ball in the air for 24 yards in this game right now at the moment. So currently we're on the commercial break. We'll get ready to go back into this one right after commercial finishes. But yeah, I'm actually going to check. Let's see here the NFL scoreboard. We'll see what's going on right now. 21-7. This is one of the biggest surprises of the day so far. Oakland Raiders leading right now 21-7 against the Indianapolis Colts. Also another surprise is that the Miami Dolphins have tied the game up against the LA Chargers. Tied up at 10 here. Currently we're on commercial break with the Patriots against the Bills. Patriots will get the football at their own 6-yard line when we do get back after this commercial break. If you guys enjoy what I do on my YouTube channel, hit that thumbs up down below. Hit that subscribe button as well, as I call play-by-play here of football action. So, rough game for Josh Allen at the office passing the football today for the Buffalo Bills. 2 for 10 for 24 yards of the air. J.C. Jackson and Devin McCourty with interceptions. Devin McCourty currently leads the NFL right now with 4 total interceptions. So that was the big thing I talked about in the pregame, was if Devin McCourty will be able to get his 4th interception of the game, and he got it early on, not even 5 minutes into the first quarter right now. But Patriots offense will come back onto the football. They've struggled moving the ball, though, so far in this game. Sony Michel carrying it, 5 rushing carries for 22 yards right now. The biggest run was a 15-yard run on the first carry of the game. James White has been the big impact player here offensively, though, for the Patriots. 3 receptions for 41 yards. That 26-yard reception would set up the Brandon Bolden touchdown run on the end-around jet sweep to the left. So here we are, everybody, getting ready to go back to the play-by-play of this game. Patriots with the ball at their own 6-yard line now as they have the I formation going on. Brady takes the snap, hands it off to Michel. Michel, nothing there. Back to the line of scrimmage as he's swarmed by 2 Buffalo Bills defenders. On the play, Tremaine Edwards and Jordan Poyer brings up now a 2nd and 10. So Tom finding the matchup. There was a good matchup earlier on in the wheel route. James White was able to get guarded by a linebacker and pick up the reception that led to the go-ahead touchdown run. That's what the Patriots need here, to find the mismatches. James White could have one in the backfield. Now he goes as a wide receiver, going 5 wide for the Patriots. White to the left. He has Dorsett to the right, I believe. Gordon and Edelman to the left. Brady takes the snap, passes underneath to Edelman. Edelman picks up around 8 or 7 on the reception, brings up a 3rd and short. So Edelman with his first catch of the game here. In this one, we have 11.5 left to go before halftime right now. 3rd and 1 actually coming up. So Edelman, the spot that the refs gave him was a little bit more generous. 3rd and 1 coming up. Jacoby Brissett in the Colts versus Raiders game is struggling passing the football. He's 1 for 7 right now. He was passing the ball. Perfect 16 for 16 last week. Started out against the Falcons. Izzo going in motion right now. Brady on the center. Brady takes a timeout with 11:08 left to go here in the second quarter. So 3rd and 1 coming up for the Patriots. Brady didn't like what he saw on the defensive side there for Buffalo. We talk it over with Josh McDaniels. We'll get back to action here in just a moment on the Sports Dish on Sportscaster. Also on YouTube on Final Yard Football on YouTube. If you guys enjoy my content here with the play-by-play, give me a thumbs up down below on YouTube and hit that like button if you guys really enjoy what I do as well. So 3rd and 1 coming up here by New England. 11:08 left to go in the second quarter right now. By the way, Kansas City is trailing against Detroit 10-3 at the moment here. Matt Stafford with over 100 passing yards so far in that game for the Lions. That is a huge shock that Detroit is undefeated and holding their own right now against Kansas City. James White, the leading receiver, 3 receptions for 41 yards. The Patriots here with a 3rd and 1 with 11:08 left to go before halftime. Brady in the ace formation here in the backfield right behind them. I think that's James White in the backfield, 28, I believe. Brady hands it off up the middle to White. Tries to get the carry. Reached across for the first down marker, and I believe he got it. Nice second effort right there by James White. Should be enough for the marker. He was right there at the line to gain. Nice extension of the arms by James White. We have an injury update here. Kenny Stills for the Houston Texans, questionable to return to his game against Carolina with an injury. So James White going towards the sideline right now. He's good, though. He picked up the first down. James White is the man. He's been able to carry this offense so far in this game. 10.5 left to go here in the second quarter. Time out on the field. I think Buffalo's going to challenge that spot of the football. Yeah. Buffalo will challenge that spot of the football, but I think James White had it. I think James White was able to reach across the first down marker just at the line to get the first down. It's going to be close, but I think he's got it. Sean McDermott, though, on the field here with the refs. He will challenge that spot of the ball. So Sean McDermott of Buffalo will be challenging this penalty here, but I think it's going to stand on the field. 10.5 left to go here. How in the world can you challenge that and come up with evidence to overturn this? So Brady takes the snap on the last play. We're looking at the last replay here. Handed it off to White. White appeared to be stopped a yard short, but the second effort with a stretch across, he was able to get across, but Buffalo is challenging. Maybe his knee was down. I'm not sure. Cole Beasley should come to New England. Yeah, Bill loves to thrive in those type of players too. Cole Beasley, Adam Humphries, that classic white slot receiver that Bill loves to have. Somebody who works hard as a slot receiver. Somebody who's able to do their job. And I'm surprised that he wasn't able to grab one of those guys in the offseason. But right now we're on commercial break. So Buffalo challenging the spot of that ball. If James White was across the first down marker or not. So we'll get back to action here in a couple minutes. Just going to update you guys with scores going on throughout the NFL right now. Tennessee Titans leading against the Atlanta Falcons 17-7 right now. Marcus Mariota, there was talk the last game that he could possibly be benched sometime for Ryan Tannehill. No problem today, though. Mariota, 2 touchdown passes, 17-7. Tennessee leading against Atlanta. As far as Dan Quinn's future, though, Dan Quinn could possibly be fired if this Falcons team keeps on underachieving like they are doing this season. Kansas City trailing against Detroit 10-3 right now. Matt Stafford, 104 passing yards, leading the game for the Lions. Oakland Raiders in a surprise blowout so far, 21-7, leading the Colts by 2 touchdowns. Derek Carr over 100 passing yards and 2 touchdown passes. Chargers also surprisingly tied up with the Dolphins right now. 10-10 the score there. Rivers, though, passing the ball 150 yards in the air, 12 for 14 by Phillip Rivers for the Chargers. Daniel Jones has been electric so far, 9 for 13, 89 yards and a touchdown. Giants leading Washington 14-zip. Cleveland Browns up 7-0 against the Baltimore Ravens. Lamar Jackson, 4 carries, 39 yards for Baltimore. No touchdowns, though, by the Ravens. And a close game, just field goals so far here. Carolina Panthers against the Houston Texans, tied up at 3 apiece at Houston. So that's what's going on around the NFL right now in this game. Patriots up against Buffalo, 13-zip. The Bills challenging the spot of that football with head coach Sean McDermott. We'll see what the call will be when we do get back to action in this game. It appeared that James White was able to get that ball across the first down marker, but we weren't really shown a replay with a knee being down, so it'll be interesting to see what the call is. There was no replay showing what time his knee went down on CBS, so I'm interested to see what the replay will be. So we're getting ready to go back to this game here in just a moment. Thanks so much, guys, for being a part here of the stream. We're on YouTube and we're on Sportscaster as well. Okay, so they give the Patriots a 1st and 10. So James White was able to get it across. Brady takes the snap, hands it off to Michelle. Michelle, nothing there. Nothing there running the football with the team at the bottom of the NFL rushing that ball. 2nd down coming up. Yeah, that was terrible. The face mask penalty last week that they fined him on. Like, what? They fined a wide receiver on a face mask penalty? Like, come on. That was terrible to see when Josh Gordon got his finger jammed in an opponent's helmet last week against the Jets. No injured players so far in this game, so this is good. Under 10 minutes left to go in the second quarter right now. Shotgun formation. Brady takes the snap from his own 15. Back to pass here. Watch out. Gets around the defender. Throws this ball up down the right sideline. Incomplete. Brady was facing heavy pressure right there on the play. Brings up a 3rd and 10. Tom is not having a great game passing the ball. That's what I expected here. This Buffalo defense is really good. 5 for 13, 54 yards in the air by Tom Brady, and James White has 3 of those receptions. Who was that? That was Johnson for, Darryl Johnson, the rookie, the 7th round draft pick for Buffalo. Put the pressure on Tom, and Tom was able to get around that and still stay up on his feet. 3rd and 10 coming up. Patriots 3 for 6 on 3rd down. Shotgun formation. Ball at the New England 15. Edelman goes in motion, stays to the left, 3 wide to the left. Brady, back to pass, screen pass over to White. White, past the 15, down the right sideline, breaks the tackle here, gets the 1st down, big hit he absorbs, but James White picks it up, gain of 11 on the play. James White is so tough. This guy's so good. In these type of grinded out games, that's the player that will be the impact for the Patriots. Number 28 on the field. He's done a great job today in this game, James White. Able to break a tackle with a stiff arm, and then boom, he absorbs a shot by 3 different Bills defenders, but he's so tough. He's able to take that pass, get the 1st down. 4 receptions for 52 yards, leading the team right now in receiving for the running back. From the backfield, James White. Brady hands it off to Michelle. Michelle, big hole, cuts and weaves. Tries to get to the 1st down marker. He appears to be just stopped short. Gain of 9 on the play. Good positive run there by Sony as the Patriots go into the hurry-up offense. When the Patriots get a 1st down, then they'll go into the hurry-up, and then it will be tough to stop this team. 8:50 now and counting down left to go here before halftime. Thanks so much all for watching this video. If you guys are new to this channel, hit that like down below. Hit that subscribe as well if you're on YouTube, and if you're on Sportscaster, feel free to become a fan of mine as well. 2nd and 1 for the Patriots. Now inside, or still at Patriots territory though. Ball placed at the 36. I formation here. Edelman going in motion to the left. Brady, quick pass over to Gordon. Gordon picks up the 1st down, dragging a tackler along all the way to the 47. Great job there. Tom with a nice quick pass over to Gordon. He was uncovered on a screen pass towards the left, picked up the 1st down and get some more yardage, dragging a tackler along with him. So ball spot at the 47 here in New England, almost at midfield for the Patriots. Good drive offensively here with a couple of big 3rd down penalties. There is an injured Buffalo Bills player down. That is a good player too. Tre'Davious White in the secondary is down for Buffalo at the moment. He's one of the better players here in the secondary for Buffalo. It's a tough guy to lose if you're already a stacked secondary like the Buffalo Bills are. It's going to be a tough player to lose here on the roster if this injury is serious. Tre'Davious White for the Buffalo Bills is down on the field right now. He was the one. He wasn't tackling Josh Gordon, but I think Josh Gordon's knee just came up on White, and White was right behind Gordon and just got tripped up right on Gordon and fell right face plant right on his teammate. So Tre'Davious White's ankle got pinned underneath that tackle where Josh Gordon was going right over another Buffalo defender, and Tre'Davious White was right behind that tackle. And unfortunately, wrong place, wrong time, as that injury could be severe there for Tre'Davious White of Buffalo. 1st and 10 though for the Patriots. 8 minutes left to go here before halftime. Thanks so much, guys, for joining me. Patriots chunking together a pretty good drive along this time. They started at their own 6-yard line. Now they're at the 48 as they go I formation once again in the backfield right now for New England. Brady takes the snap, hands this one off, up the middle here to Michelle. Big hole past the 50 to about the 46. And he gains around 6 or 7 on the carry. Brings up a 2nd and short coming up for the Patriots. Finally, the Patriots have found their niche here, being able to rush the football in this game. Sony Michel with 9 carries for 38 yards. Good lead blocks. I think number... I don't know his number. I think it's in the 40s though. Maybe 42 for the Patriots is his number. Jakob Johnson is his name. He's the replacement fullback. Brady. And around here to Dorsett. Dorsett gets past the 1st down marker to the 40. Past the 40 to the 37. He gets tackled and it's a 1st down for the Patriots. Philip Dorsett with some movement there in the end around jet sweep and picks up the first down the right sideline as we approach the 7-minute mark. Left to go here before halftime. New England up 13-0, chunking together a really big drive so far, going up against this Buffalo Bills defense on this drive. 1st and 10 for New England. Brady back to the I formation. Weak side, the fullback, Jacob Johnson. As that is Sony Michel, I believe, in the backfield. Edelman going in motion to the right. Brady takes the snap. Pass quick over to Edelman. Edelman ducks around the defender. Lost the football, but he is okay. Edelman is okay on the catch. And I'll bring up now a 2nd down coming up. He did catch the football and then did lose it out of bounds. Yep, that is a catch by Edelman. So that should be like a 3-4 yard gain by the Patriots. 2nd and 7 coming up here by New England. 6:20 and counting down left to go before halftime. This drive, 6 rushing plays, 5 passing plays, 61 yards, and 6:20 and counting off the clock. Patriots in the I formation once again. Behind Brady, Jacob Johnson, the fullback, and in the backfield, Sony Michel. Edelman lined up towards the left here. In the slot, Brady takes the snap, going play action, takes it to the air, passes. As nobody was in the area, threw that one off incomplete. Edelman, the closest receiver, but about 4 or 5 yards left of the football. Looks like Tre'Davious White for the Buffalo Bills is making his way back out onto the field. CBS reporter Evan Washburn is talking about. So, Tre'Davious White back out on the field here for the next play here. Hey, welcome in here, DMV Sportsnet, my man. Got Goal Horns back on YouTube, his name, and he is back here on the Sportscaster. Welcome in. What is good, man? Oh, so the refs say that there was a flag at the play. They're going to say grounding by Tom Brady. No receiver in the area? You got to be kidding me. Edelman was about like 4 or 5 yards from the football. Edelman was the closest receiver, but I just thought it was manageable. Let's see here on the replay. Tom from the play action fake. Okay. There was nobody in the area, but still. I don't agree with that being grounding. It was an open green, but still, Tom needed a place to throw that football to. Edelman was the closest receiver, but it wasn't so far away from Edelman right now. Okay, 5:53 left to go in the second. 3rd and 17 for the Patriots. Ball spotted at the 44-yard line. New England. Brady takes the snap, back to pass. Pass is complete here. Edelman slips a tackle to about the 36. 36 of Buffalo. They started out the 44 Buffalo. I had said 44 New England. They started out the 44 Buffalo. So, about gain of... They're at the 36, so about a gain of 8 on the play right there. It's going to be a long field goal for Gostkowski if they choose so. Patriots are going for it. So that would be over 50 plus for a field goal by Gostkowski. Patriots have confidence in their offense here. They are going for it right now. 4th and 8. We're going to see what happens here. Ball at the 36 of Buffalo territory. Brady in the gun right now. To his right, James White. Brady back to pass. Passes this one. Airs it down the right sideline. And deep coverage right there. And there's a flag. Dorsett got leveled on the play. Dorsett is down. And he looks around. He gets up. Good to see Philip Dorsett getting up. There was a flag, though, in the secondary. Pass interference by the defense. Patriots automatic first down. Wow. Dorsett was held all onto by Tre'Davious White in the coverage. And then he took a shot on that play. Yup, had no chance to catch the football. Holding right around that breadbasket area. Dorsett had no opportunity to catch the football. That's an automatic first down at like the 5-yard line. Yes, Gostkowski right now looking like Nick Folk kicking the football. So unfortunate. So the Patriots gamble on it on 4th down. They get the pass interference call in a great field position here. Spot for the Patriots at the 7-yard line of Buffalo. 1st and goal here for New England. In the backfield. Brady hands it off. Up the middle. Churning the wheels to about the 3. As they're inside the 5-yard line with that carry. That was Sony Michel, the running back. So 2nd and goal coming up now for the Patriots. Thanks so much, guys, for being a part of both of my streams. If you guys are here on YouTube, hit that like button down below. Hit that subscribe button as well. Also, I'm on Sportscaster, by the way, calling this play-by-play. So I'm on 2 different platforms here. 2nd and goal coming up for the Patriots. 7 passing plays, 7 rushing plays. 92 yards down the field and 7:20 and counting on this drive. Brady in the I formation right now. Edelman going in motion to the right. Brady takes the snap, hands it off to Michel, up the middle, Michel to the 1, and he gets stopped, swarmed in there by Buffalo jerseys. Sony Michel about the 1.5-yard line, he gets stopped. 3rd and goal coming up for New England. So 1.5 yard line about on that play. Yeah, the officiating's been pretty bad today, too, with some of these penalties. That grounding penalty, like, that was just inexcusable there by the refs. Edelman was still, he was the closest receiver. He was moving in that area to the football. 3rd and goal coming up here for the Patriots. I'll get to Josh Allen's stats in just a second here. It's not a good day at the office. Timeout called by Belichick, though. So 3rd and goal coming up here. Patriots take their second charge timeout of this half with 1 remaining. Let's see here. I'm going to take a look at Josh Allen's stats. Let's see here. Any halftime performance for DMV Sportsnet on Sportscaster. Not today, man. Maybe another day, though. Maybe when I hit that 1K subscriber mark on YouTube or so, I could do that. Do I feel bad that Antonio Brown is out of New England? Not really. He was just a big distraction for the Patriots. They can do well without him or so. Their wide receiving core is still talented enough. I like this Dorsett guy to what he's been able to accomplish. Let's see here with Josh Allen's stats. 2 for 10, 24 yards, and 2 picks. So that's Allen's stats there. 2 completions, 10 attempts, and 24 yards. And 2 picks. So -4 fantasy points. Jacoby Myers into the game, going in motion towards the right now. Patriots in the gun, 3rd and goal. Brady takes the snap, rolls out to his right now. Passes to the... Oh, no! He's picked off in the end zone. You get a tap. Tom Brady gets picked off in the end zone with the ball at the 3. Oh, my gosh. Oof. You go 94 yards down the field, and Micah Hyde intercepts you. Ah, man, Jacoby Myers, I think, was the intended receiver, but Brady rolling out to his right, and that was just not an accurate pass. I don't know if it was a missed route on the play or something that went wrong, but it was not a Tom Brady-like pass. That's his first pick of the season. Oh, gosh, so this score still remains the same, 13-0. Hey, no problem, man. Oh, man. Oof. Brady's stats haven't been great either right now. 9 for 19, 90 yards, and a pick now for Brady with a QB rating of 39.4 at the moment here. Josh Allen with a QB rating, it says on ESPN, it's a rating of 0 here currently. You go down the field for almost like 95 yards, only to end in an interception. Ouch. This Buffalo team, though, this team defensively is just good. It's just turning over the football offensively. That's where the miscues are. If they actually had like a good quarterback, this team could be like a Super Bowl contender right now with this Buffalo Bills team, how they can perform. But let's see here for Buffalo. Cupcake schedule, yes indeed. They have 2 very winnable games in the next 2 weeks here, or next 2 upcoming games. They play at Tennessee next week. That is certainly a winnable game there for Buffalo. And then they take on the Dolphins, which should be an easy win. And then they take on the Eagles. That one is a toss-up. I think Philadelphia can win that against Buffalo, but Buffalo does host Philly. And then they take on the Redskins, the Browns, the Dolphins, the Broncos, who they should definitely beat Denver. Denver is just embarrassingly terrible offensively. And then they're at Dallas. They play against Baltimore, Pittsburgh, Patriots again in Week 16, and then the Jets. Buffalo could be going to the playoffs here. It's just, if they had an offense, this team would be even more dangerous. But right now, we are on commercial break. That was just unfortunate. Patriots driving down the field and getting an interception in the end zone by Micah Hyde. If you guys enjoy my content on YouTube, hit that like down below. Hit that subscribe button as well, and I'm also on Sportscaster, by the way. So what is going on in the NFL? Well, we have a scoring fest here. Tennessee putting up 24 points right now. 24-7 is the score. Tennessee leading against Atlanta. Atlanta, man, what in the world happened to the Falcons? Dan Quinn could be fired this season if this keeps up for Atlanta. Yeah, Case Keenum, I believe, is done right now for the game for the Redskins, so it's Dwayne Haskins' time coming in for Washington. So it looks like the Patriots will take on Dwayne Haskins next week, most likely. Allen, with the football, we're back to action. Passes short to Beasley. Beasley tries to make a move upfield. Gain around 9 on the reception. Tackled by Jason McCourty on the play from behind. Brings up a 2nd and 1 here for Buffalo. So let's see here in the replay. Tom Brady rolling out to his right through the interception. I think Jacoby Myers was supposed to turn upfield to where Micah Hyde was and grab that pass right in front of him, but he didn't turn upfield and stayed put in his spot. That's what might have was wrong, maybe in the route. Allen, 3 for 11, 33 yards and 2 picks. 3rd and 1 coming up. Allen hands it off to Gore. Gore with a big hole, gets a first down. Oh, goodness, no! He keeps on going, running 40, 35. Tackle from behind at the 30 by Devin McCourty. There's a flag, though, down on the field here. 3:19 left to go. Huge run by Frank Gore. He might have just passed that 15K mark for rushing yards in his career. The 4th ever NFL player of all time. We're going to check the flag. Oh, gosh, and that's a flag on the Patriots. Hands to the face by the Patriots defense. Automatic first down anyway by Buffalo. Yup, Frank Gore in that run just went over 15,000 rushing yards in his career. Wow. Man, Patriots missing tackles here. Going into this game, the Patriots were leading the NFL in total tackles. Chargers up in front against the Dolphins right now, 17-10. Frank Gore at 15K even here for his rushing yards. He has just got it to 15,000 rushing yards. He needed 88 yards going to today. Right now, he's got it on 9 carries. Patriots defense really needs to buckle up here. Hey, update here. Vontaze Burfict just got ejected for the Raiders in the 2nd quarter. I got to see what happened here when they do have a chance. 3 minutes left to go before halftime. Allen, quarterback draw up the middle. Gain of 4 to the 21 on New England territory. 2:50 and counting down here on the clock. So Frank Gore has eclipsed 15,000 rushing yards. Vontaze Burfict for the Oakland Raiders has been ejected from that game against Indianapolis. It's been quite the game, or quite the day here in the NFL already. Alright, 2nd and 5 coming up here for the Buffalo Bills. Ball spot at the 21 in New England. Shotgun formation for Allen. Allen with a running back to his right, as that is Yeldon, the running back. So that pass right there towards the middle, and it's incomplete to John Brown. There's a flag down thrown on the field, and I think it was face mask by the Patriots on the play. Wow. I think Patriots had the face mask penalty in the play. We'll check the flag here. Kansas City just tied it up against Detroit. We're tied up at 10 there. Got 2:17 left to go in before halftime. Let's see here. What's the call? Yeah, I have no clue. I just saw in the graphic he was ejected in the 2nd quarter. I'll have to see if there's like a video or something. When we do get to break, I'll see if I can search it up. So, John Brown, the intended wide receiver in the last play here, working on Gilmore. Gilmore with a hands to the face penalty, and it's an automatic first down by Buffalo. Yeah, you got... That's what they're talking about here. That pass looked like it was uncatchable. How Gilmore got a part of that jersey, but the pass looked like it was not even close to being catchable. Kenny Stills, questionable to return for the Texans with a hamstring injury. Carolina's up 10-3. 2:17 left to go before halftime right now. Ball spotted at the 21 of New England here for the Bills. 3rd and 5 here for Buffalo. Buffalo in the gun right now with Allen, the quarterback. Takes the snap, back to pass. Feels the pressure, steps up into the pocket, and he gets sacked at the 30. Coming in there with a sack, Kyle Van Noy. And it'll bring up a 4th down, so field goal situation coming up for Steven Hauschka on the Bills. As we reach the, we reached the 2-minute warning right now, too. So 2-minute warning, everybody. 4th and 12 coming up for Buffalo, as they'll most likely put on Hauschka to kick the field goal when we get back to action here on the Sports Dish on Sportscaster. Also on YouTube on Final Yard Football. Oh, helmet-to-helmet hit. Wow. Vontaze Burfict. Since we're on a commercial break, I'm going to check to see if there is a video here that we got of Vontaze Burfict. Oh, wow. Vontaze Burfict has been ejected from the Colts game. Let's see here. Helmet-to-helmet hit on the play coming in on the tight end. Wow. Yep, that looked definitely like targeting. Kick Vontaze Burfict out forever. Jack Doyle got the reception at midfield for the Colts. And, oh yeah, Burfict clearly helmet-to-helmet hit. That will be a everyday fine suspension. Typical Raiders in a nutshell with that guy. I bet that Vontaze Burfict and this Raiders team will probably just like lose this game without him on the field. as India's climbed back into it, I think, a little bit. I think it's 21 to 10, I believe, in that game. Yeah, 21 to 10, and India has the football, too, inside Oakland territory. So I bet you that Oakland's going to blow that game. All right, we're on commercial break here. Patriots versus Bills. Buffalo just got sacked. We're at commercial break as we reach the 2-minute warning here before halftime. Josh Allen was sacked, and Kyle Van Noy did get the sack for the Patriots. So coming up will be a field goal. It'll be about 48-yard field goal, I believe, coming up for Steven Hauschka, the kicker. Buffalo with 0 points on the board. Oh, yeah. He was such a dirty player with the Bengals, too. And that just translated over to the Raiders. That's the type of player that Vontaze Burfict has been there. Alright, everybody, we're getting ready to go back to this game. Buffalo with a football and a 4th down coming up. Yeah, Detroit's been up for like that whole game, besides they were tied up at 10, but Detroit up now, 13 to 10 against Kansas City. Thanks so much for the updates. Wow. This Detroit team, just a huge surprise so far through the first 4 weeks. So Frank Gore eclipsed that 15,000 rushing yards mark a couple minutes ago. 46-yard attempt here by Steven Hauschka, the kicker, on a 4th and 13 for Buffalo. 3 for 4 this season kicking field goals. Longest one for 45. This one snapped from the right hash. It kicks up. This one dead center. Through the upright. It is up and good. So Buffalo has 3 points on the board. It is 13 to 3. Patriots will have the 2-minute drill, though, with Tom Brady. Remember, though, that Buffalo will receive the football when we get back to action here after halftime, as the Bills did kick it off to start out the game. It's amazing, though, what the Patriots have done. First team allowing 200 total yards or less since, I believe, the 1969 Vikings. First team allowing fewer than 6 points in a game since the Detroit Lions through the first 3 games of the season. It's incredible right now what the Patriots have done. Yeah, Matt Stafford has been great so far this season for Detroit. He's been a good quarterback. Last year he didn't produce big numbers because they went rush heavy, but it's great to see what he's been able to do. Even with Detroit, how they've always been a terrible football team for the past long time, over 20 years. They haven't been great, but he's been able to lead that team, and finally they got a good group of receivers there. Each and every week they've got good receivers to produce. I like that TJ Hawkinson guy that they have. So the Patriots will take a knee at their own end zone here, so they'll start out at their own 25-yard line. They have some pretty good targets now. Kenny Golladay has really been able to emerge as a number 1 wide receiver alongside Marvin Jones Jr. TJ Hawkinson is a great tight end threat to add to the team. Kerryon Johnson was big last season. This season, I don't think he's been as good this through the first couple of games or so, but he'll probably emerge later in the season for the Lions. But here we are back to action here. Patriots with the football from their own 25. Brady now in the I formation. Michelle in the backfield. Edelman going in motion to the right. Brady takes the snap and he'll hand it. Oh, he'll go play action, just spike it to the ground. Intended for Michelle, incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up. Buffalo disguised that one. I think Brady was trying to go for the screen that he set up, and there were 3 defensive players in that play who just came charging forward right in Brady's face, and Brady spiked it to the ground right behind Michelle. So the ball fell incomplete here. 2nd and 10 coming up for the Patriots now. Tom's stats don't look too good. 9 for 20 passing, 90 yards in the air, and an interception. Michelle, 11 rushes, 44 yards. James White, the main factor for the Patriots with 52 receiving yards. Brady takes the snap, back to pass, passes left side. Ooh, gosh, could have been a pick 6. Incomplete, though. He's lucky there. Coming in on the coverage, Levi Wallace, 2nd-year player, getting the pass deflection, jumping the route, and almost intercepting that football, taking it to the house for 6 as he was working on James White on the play. Oh my gosh, here, Calvin Johnson was just fantastic when he played for Detroit back in the day. That guy was great. 3rd and 10 coming up here for the Patriots. 1:47 left to go here before halftime. 4 for 9 on 3rd down conversions. Here for New England from Brady from the gun. Takes the snap. Back to pass. Dials this one a deep ball down the left sideline. And it's incomplete. Dorsett, the intended wide receiver. Nobody there. Brady just overshot Dorsett by like 20 yards. But I think he tangled up with somebody in the secondary. Pass was falling incomplete. So 4th and 10. That is 20 seconds on that possession. And it'll result in a punt. So Patriots will have to punt this football away here to Buffalo. 20 seconds on that possession. Andre Roberts will be the returner. Jake Bailey boots it away. Roberts back to return this one with around a minute and a half remaining. Ball goes out of bounds. So that punt goes out of bounds. Ball spotted at the 32. That's where Buffalo will take over at their own 32. So both of these quarterbacks are struggling in this game today. I thought that this would be the game that these two quarterbacks, the quarterbacks would struggle. This would be more of a grinded out type of game, and that's what we got today in this one. Tom is 9 for 22 passing, 90 yards and an interception. Josh Allen is 3 for 12, 33 yards and 2 picks. It's been that type of game today. Defense, defense, defense. 1st and 10 coming up here for the Bills. Shotgun formation for Allen. Going in motion, wide receiver Trey Jones to the right. Kansas City, Detroit tied up 13 at the half. Thanks so much for the update, Brent. Allen takes the snap, back to pass. Oh, he's going to take off in the pocket here with a big run. Gain of 15 on the run to about the 47 as he dives down. That's one of the things that the Patriots defense that I talked about in the pregame needed to keep in check, was to make sure that Allen didn't take off and scramble for the first down and step up there. And he just did there. Hurry up offense, 1:10, ticking down on the clock here before halftime. Allen from the gun, he's got Yeldon to his left. Allen takes the snap, back to pass right now. Feels the pressure, dials up a deep ball down the right sideline and overshoots his wide receiver. Incomplete, intended for Zay Jones. Jones had a step or two on the Patriots DB. Will stop the clock at 58 seconds remaining. He was working on Jason McCourty there, deep in coverage. Josh Allen has yet to complete a deep pass today. He's got picked off on 2 of those deep balls today. All you need is a field goal for Buffalo. You got yourself a 1-score game. Dawson Knox last week had like 3 receptions for like 56 yards in the TD. We haven't really seen him in like this game today. Going in motion here towards the right is Cole Beasley. Allen takes a snap, passes over to Beasley towards the right side, short, and gets out of bounds. Gain of 6 on the catch, stops the clock at 53 seconds remaining. Brings up about a 3rd and 4 coming up for Buffalo with the ball spotted at the New England 46. If you guys are here new to my channel, hit that like down below. Hit that subscribe button as well, as I call play-by-play of football action. We are now on Final Yard Football on YouTube. We're also on Sportscaster here on the Sports Dish. 3rd and 4 coming up. Dawson Knox into the game here, the tight end for the Buffalo Bills, as he lines up to the left side of the quarterback. Josh Allen here going 5 wide to the gun. 3 wide to the left, 2 wide to the right. Jones lined up towards the right is Zay Jones. The deep threat on a couple of targets ago. Allen takes the snap, back to pass, passes deep down the left sideline, and it is complete. I think Dawson Knox got the completion. Wow, he got the completion down the left sideline on a pass that could have been tipped. Buffalo going hurry up here. And they're going to spike the football with 36 seconds left to go. Wow. Dawson Knox was falling down, working on coverage right there. That was Patrick Chung, and Dawson Knox, just an incredible catch down the left sideline at the 27-yard line for that catch. So, Josh Allen spikes the football about the 26, 27-yard line. Buffalo has in New England territory. That would be rough if Josh Allen just breaks his leg, man. Oof. So, Buffalo finally getting something going offensively here. Ball spot at the New England 26, 5 for 16, 60 yards, 2 picks by Allen. Allen, 5 wide from the gun, takes a snap. Back to pass. Here comes the pressure. Watch out. Hand in his face, gets around him. Just throws it off his back foot, incomplete, into the stands. Shalik Calhoun right there with a pressure for the Patriots. Had a hand into the face of Allen, forced him out of the pocket, and Allen just had to throw that ball up out of bounds. Yeah, if this game is like a 1-point deciding factor, that would be Gostkowski's fault. Shalik Calhoun got away with a face mask there, by the way. 3rd and 10 coming up for the Bills. Ball spotted at the New England 26. Thanks so much all for being a part of my channel. If you guys are on YouTube, hit that like down below. Hit the subscribe button. If you guys are on Sportscaster, feel free to become a fan of mine here on Sportscaster as well. 3rd and 10 coming up here for the Bills. Ball at the New England 26. Allen takes the snap from the shotgun. Back to pass here. Plenty of time in the pocket. Watch out! And he gets wrapped around and sacked. On the play, he is dropped about the 31-yard line. John Simon with a sack, preventing Buffalo to get the first down. And we got 10 seconds remaining. Ticking down to 9. Buffalo will take a timeout here and go on to end the half with a field goal. Yeah, Van Noy had a tight end. Lee Smith all locked up there, covered pretty well. Everybody was covered pretty well downfield. Yeah, nobody was open. Isaiah McKenzie, nothing there. Cole Beasley, pretty locked up. Andre Roberts was locked up too for Buffalo. Yeah, and right now I wouldn't be so shocked as well, Vegas, if the Patriots do release Steven Gostkowski. When the games actually matter, they need a good kicker to come on and actually kick field goals. I wouldn't be surprised if on Monday morning they had people coming in to train for the Patriots and to take them in to have them work out to see if they can be like the next kicker. 49-yard attempt here from the right hash by Steven Hauschka, the kicker, with 4 seconds remaining before halftime. So 49-yard attempt pending here by Buffalo. Ball snap, the hold, Hauschka with a kick. This one trailing towards the left, and it is no good. So that is how the half ends right there. McDermott not too happy as he is going over to the refs. He thought there was a penalty by the Patriots, but Steven Hauschka misses the kick wide left. Drifting to the left here at Buffalo at halftime. Just shanked it right to the left of the post. Barely. That was by a foot he missed it to the left. So that is halftime. Just a disappointing end to end it. Going all the way down the field just like that. And Buffalo shanks the kick to end it at halftime. It's only 13-3, guys. Having Carly Lloyd coming from the U.S. national team to kick for us, that'd be fantastic. Yeah, it's unfortunate to see Adam Vinatieri too. So sad, man, how he started out this season or so. I hope he can finally find his groove for Indy. But right now, everybody, we're on commercial break. 13-3 now the score, and a defensive type battle here with the Patriots against Buffalo. We'll go over the first over stats right now. So Tom Brady with one of his worst games so far, and as I can remember in like the past like 10, 15, 20 seasons here for Tom. 9 for 22 passing at halftime, 90 yards in the air with a pick so far. Those are the numbers that you used to see when the Patriots took on the Denver Broncos like 5-6 years ago in the playoffs at Mile High against like a stacked Broncos team. But Brady not passing the ball all that well. The impact player keeping the Patriots though in this game is James White. Jamesy has been a major factor here. 4 receptions, 52 yards, and along a 26 as well. Buffalo with Josh Allen has struggled. Hey, what is good? Chris Morris, man, welcome into my channel. First time on my channel. My son, Kidder96, also a YouTuber who watches videos in your channel. That's awesome. Hey, thanks so much, Chris. I appreciate it, man. Thanks so much for being a part of this channel right now. Let's see here. I'd like you to try and pronounce Fabian's whole name. Fabian who? Do you know how to spell it? I'll see if I can pronounce it if I do have the whole name of Fabian. Right now for Allen, he is struggling though. 2 interceptions thrown here at halftime. And 5 for 17 passing, 60 yards in the air. The only big feat of Buffalo has been Frank Gore. He has surpassed that 15,000 rushing yard game so far. 15,000 rushing yards on the ground. 4th player of all time in NFL history to do so as he got it this game. He came in 88 yards into the game and got it. Oh, Houston's kicker. Cammy Fairbairn, I think is his name. So, yeah, I think it's Cammy Fairbairn. I know his last name is Fairbairn. Some people, maybe they say it's like Kaimi or something. I say it's Cammy Fairbairn. But yeah, not a whole lot offensively here for the Patriots. Sony Michel still struggling running the football. The first rush was the best, 15-yard run to start the game, but after that, he's had 11 carries so far this game for only 44 yards on the ground. Patriots have been struggling running the football, and I expected that to continue today against this Buffalo defense. Buffalo actually with 10 first downs. Patriots with only 9 first downs at the half. Buffalo leading the Patriots in total yards, believe it or not. 153 for Buffalo, 148 for total yards by the Patriots right now in this game. As we'll go over to the halftime report, update you guys with what's going on in the NFL in just a moment. But Devin McCourty with an early interception, not even 5 minutes into this game that he got the pick. It's his fourth interception of the season, so Devin McCourty leads the NFL right now with 4 INTs. Jamie Collins with a sack, by the way. He has 3.5 sacks so far this season. Yup, the beautiful punt block there. J.C. Jackson blocked the punt, and Matthew Slater took it to the house for 6. That was the second touchdown of the game. Brandon Bolden with a touchdown and an end-around jet sweep to the left. He got to start out the drive. James White with a beautiful catch, working on a linebacker down the right sideline on a wheel route, which led to the 2-run touchdown by Brandon Bolden in this game. But yeah, the punt block, I definitely saw that, Brent. That was absolutely crazy. The punt block, second punt block in less than a year. They had one last season against Chicago off Pat O'Donnell for a touchdown. And the Patriots, J.C. Jackson just uncovered there by the Buffalo Bills special teams, and he got the edge and blocked the punt off Corey Bojorquez, the punter. Corey Bojorquez was brought in by Bill Belichick last season to be the punter in training camp in the preseason, but he never really challenged Ryan Allen last year in 2018 training camp, as he never got any snaps in the preseason and was released. Yeah, it's quite an interesting name there for the kicker for Houston. I think he's like Hawaiian, but he's actually like a really efficient kicker. He was a really good kicker last season. Somebody that the Patriots could have picked up like 2-3 seasons ago when he was on the waiver wire and young. But they still stuck with Gostkowski now. So we're going to get to the halftime report right now. I'm going to update you guys with what's going on throughout the NFL when CBS gives me these score updates. Let's see what's going on. Thanks so much for watching here on YouTube. By the way, hit that like if you guys enjoy what I do. Hit the subscribe button as well. And the Fail Mary from Chicago, the classic Fail Mary last year. What a game between those teams. J.C. Jackson with a one-handed interception last season against Chicago. He gets the punt block today. Matthew Slater got it in the end zone for the touchdown off the punt block. But Frank Gore, a big highlight for the Bills right now, rushing the football, as he has surpassed that 15,000 rushing mark right now at halftime, as he has had 9 carries for 88 yards. He is at 15K even. Oh my gosh. That's his name right there. I thought it was just Cammy Fairbairn, but what is that? Camino La Meca, what the? Camino La Meca Acaba Capepa Fairbairn, I don't even know. That's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. That is insane. That's over like 20 plus letters, I bet. Okay, we got a game here. Oakland against Colts at halftime. 21-10. Oakland. Derek Carr with 2 touchdown passes. Jacoby Brissett struggled. Last week he was a perfect 16-16 to start out against Atlanta. Today he's only 10 for 21. Panthers against the Texans. Close game here. Carolina, though, with a rush into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey with over 100 yards from scrimmage in the first half. Carolina leading 10-3. Looks like Cam Newton's replacement is doing well so far. Tennessee clobbering Atlanta at half. 24-7 right now. Matt Ryan, no touchdown passes here. And, yeah, Atlanta's just getting crushed. How about Dolphins here? Dolphins against Chargers. Chargers up. This game already started the third quarter. Rivers with 2 touchdown passes, 16 for 20 passing for Phillip Rivers. Austin Eckler with a TD catch, as LAC is leading 17-10. Giants with Daniel Jones. This guy in this game is the real deal. Wayne Gallman wide open touchdown catch. Dwayne Haskins coming in for Case Keenum. 2 for 4, 15 yards by Haskins so far. So that's what's going on. Case Keenum was benched in that game, by the way. Kenny Stills for the Texans, questionable to return with an injury for Houston. So that is a big injury to report. And Josh Allen in this game just trying to pass the ball downfield, and every time he does, he's been just completely crushed and intercepted on these plays. Patriots struggling, though, on third down. I knew that moving the football would be a problem here for the Patriots. I kind of thought it would be a grinded out type of game. But right now, Patriots 1 for 6 on third down conversions. I could see this game being more like that game last year against the Jets that they had. I think it was right after Thanksgiving they took on the Jets, and it was one of those type of games where they struggled in the first quarter, and then in the second quarter they really called on. That's where I think Gronkowski caught his first touchdown reception of the season, and that was like a game in late November against the Jets last year. That'd be a classic, just a teacher trying to pronounce that. Oh my gosh. I saw that there's like a video here on YouTube of like a weatherman or something pronouncing some like European city with like over 30 letters in it. It was ridiculous, and he pronounced it completely perfectly. So yeah, right now we're just on commercial break here. Tennessee and Kansas City and Detroit is actually tied up at halftime, 13-13. Pat Mahomes struggling. Wow, 11 for 21, 160 passing yards for Pat Mahomes. That is unlike himself right now with no touchdowns before halftime. So right now, this Detroit Lions defense, it looking like legit so far if they hold Kansas City to 13 points at half. That is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Let's see. I'm going to bring up the Lions' upcoming schedule here. Let's see who they got for games. This is a team not to be overlooked. I feel like everybody's overlooking them right now, and they've been the biggest shocker in the NFL. So they got Green Bay next. So they got a bye week next. So week 5 is the bye week for Detroit, and then they get Green Bay Monday Night Football October 14th. Then they play against Minnesota. They got some tough games. Giants they play on the 27th of October. Then they get the Raiders on November 3rd, the Bears on November 10th, Cowboys on November 17th, and then the Redskins on November 24th. Week 13 on Thanksgiving, they play against the Bears. Yeah, Patrick Mahomes really struggling right now, passing the football, 11 for 21. That's uncharacteristic, coming against Detroit out of all teams. Detroit has like a sneaky good defense. Like, their defense has been, like, sneaky good. It's been a surprise here. They were able to only give up a field goal in the second half against LA Chargers in Week 2. So that was a huge surprise there. But yeah, we like to welcome you guys in here. We're on both of these platforms right now, by the way. Sportscaster and YouTube, calling play-by-play for this game. Chiefs against Packers in the Super Bowl would be a really interesting matchup with that. Packers defense going up against the Chiefs offense. That would be quite the matchup for sure. For those two teams, that would be a really interesting battle. So currently we're at halftime. We'll go back to the third quarter here in a couple of moments. Like probably 5 minutes from now, hopefully, we'll go to the third quarter. Thanks so much to everybody for joining me here on the video where I call play-by-play. So yeah, keys here for the second half. I think just the Patriots need to get some more separation on the wide receiving end, because that's where they've been living this season. They haven't been able to get any separation out there in the field. I'm sure that Bill Belichick will make the adjustments. Maybe like a trick play up their sleeve, maybe like here or there to do something. That'd be nice to see if the Patriots can pull that out, because this is only a 10-point game. I'd like to see some more like creative play calling out there. Buffalo's had quite a bit of struggles trying to defend the jet sweep by the Patriots so far. Brandon Bolden had the rush touchdown. They've had a couple of their longer rushing carries have been on the jet sweep end around so far in this game. So maybe going to the ground more on that for the second half could work. But as far as taking deep shots down the field, there's nothing there. There's been no pass interference penalties by like Buffalo today. The only play that they did have success was that mismatch. James White lined up on a linebacker on the wheel route, and he was able to get that catch at like the 3-yard line, which set up the Brandon Bolden touchdown run. So here we are, everybody, getting ready to go back into this game in just a moment right now. Patriots for sure need to stop the run game. That's another key what Vegas Vix on YouTube bringing up here. They need to stop Frank Gore with running the football. That's just embarrassing to see that Frank Gore is running right all over you. Somebody that's a 15-year vet that we all thought was well past his prime this season. We didn't think he was the answer, but this game could be entirely closer if Devin Singletary for the Buffalo Bills was playing right now. I feel like Singletary is the much faster back than Frank Gore in the backfield. Devin Singletary would have been gone on that big run up the middle that Gore was dragged down from behind. But the Patriots have done it through different ways to lead this game right now. Special teams has been the big one. The big punt block by J.C. Jackson, Buffalo. With their mistakes, it pays when you make mistakes like that, because J.C. Jackson was left uncovered, and he was able to go with an all-out punt block it, and Matthew Slater picked it up in the end zone for the touchdown. So Patriots with only 58 rushing yards. They need to finally find that rushing game somehow, some way. They were able to get it going early on with a 15-yard run in the first run of the game. But too bad the Patriots don't have LeGarrette Blount right now, because the Blount smoked everyone when he was on the field. Blount just absolutely smoked everyone. He was such a big power back, dragging along players left and right. Oh, man. I miss that dude. That dude was fantastic. Okay, the Patriots kick this ball away. Buffalo will let this go into their end zone as we'll get ready to go back to this game here with a fresh 15 on the clock. So Sean McDermott wants Josh Allen to take what the defense gives you. Instead of going deep on a bunch of passes, he's had guys open over the middle of the field for like short 7-8 yard passes that they could turn upfield for 2-3 yards to get the first down. Allen instead has just aired it out deep, and the Patriots secondary has made them pay with 2 picks. Here we are, Buffalo with the football. Ball at the Bills' 25-yard line right now. Shotgun formation. Allen takes a snap back to pass. That one's short over the wheel route. Complete first down past the 40. Open space here and diving to about the 47. That is a first down, like a gain of 22, and the catch by T.J. Yeldon onto the backfield. Wow. Yo, Rex Burkhead hasn't done anything in this game. He was coming in today with like an injury designation, but some games Rex Burkhead's been pretty good. Some games he hasn't been that great. Short pass here. Allen completes it for around a gain of 4. Past midfield to Zay Jones at the 49. Jones gets tackled out of bounds. 14:25 left to go in the third. So Josh Allen's getting the ball out of his hands quicker now. That's a problem for the Patriots. It's leading to more open receivers. Allen in the first half was standing there with the ball scrambling outside the pocket, just launching it downfield, and it was picked off twice. Allen from the gun, 5 wide right now. Ball spot at the Patriots 49. Allen takes the snap, back to pass right now. Pass over the middle, complete. And Beasley tries to dive for the first down. He gets it. 42-yard line right now of New England. Buffalo piecing together a good drive, trying to tire up this Patriots defense right now, going with all the underneath passes. That's what the Bills have done so far. Allen is indeed what McDermott was telling him, taking what the defense gives him, and that's all the underneath stuff. Allen takes the snap, back to pass, plenty of time, rolling out to his right. Watch him launch it down the middle. Oh, complete first down, Yeldon, as he is down at the 24. Wow. Buffalo with Josh Allen completing everything right now against what's supposedly the #1 defense in the NFL. He was just open over the middle of the field. Kyle Van Noy with a tackle. 4 for 4 on this drive by Allen. Perfect. 52 yards now in the air by him. Shotgun formation here for Allen. Yeldon to his right. Buffalo. Allen takes the snap, back to pass. Watch out! Jackson coming in with a blitz. Gets the ball off, though. Complete. Down the right sideline. Beasley. Beasley gets past the 10 to the 6. First down. J.C. Jackson coming right in on the blitz, just mistimed his jump, and Allen was able to escape the pressure and find the open receiver. That's what happens when you go in for the blitz and you leave one person alone on the field, and Beasley was uncovered, took it for the first down at the 6. So here we got our Patriots. Need to play some defense here inside the red zone. First and goal now for Buffalo. Allen is perfect. On this drive, shotgun formation, Yeldon. The running back to his left, Beasley lined up to the left, same as John Brown. Allen underneath, pass towards the right, bobbled. And Zay Jones back to the line of scrimmage, out of bounds at the 6. Second and goal coming up here for the Patriots. Now 12:20 now left to go in the third quarter. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, hit that like down below. Hit that subscribe button as well, as I call play-by-play of football action. Buffalo piecing together a quality drive here. 69 yards so far in this drive. Second and goal coming up here for the Bills. Brady definitely isn't liking what he's seeing right now with the ball spotted at the 6. Second and goal here for the Bills. Big stop needs to be coming up for the Patriots defense. Going in motion behind the quarterback, Frank Gore in the backfield. Allen in ace formation, Gore in the backfield. As Allen takes a snap, hands it off to Gore. Gore tries to run it up the middle, gets stopped at the 1. Close to the end zone, not enough though. Frank Gore got stopped at the run. This Patriots rush defense has just got charred today in this game by Frank Gore. Can you believe it? They're getting smoked by Frank Gore out of all guys. Come on, a 15-year vet. Third and goal at the 1. This is where heroes and legends are made here, guys. When you got a third and goal at the 1, at least if you're Buffalo, you do not want to call for a slant pass up the middle at the 1. That will not go so well against this Patriots team. Allen, as they're going into the power I here for Buffalo. Buffalo hands it off to Gore. Gore up the middle. Ooh, second effort. No, I don't think he got it. Stopped short. It's going to be 4th and goal for Buffalo. Stopped right at the line to gain. At the line of scrimmage. He did not get there. Ball spot at the 1. We get a huge 4th and goal coming up here for the Buffalo Bills, guys. Patriots with what a great stop on that play. 4th and goal. Patriots trying to keep the streak alive defensively here. At the 1-yard line, they sneak it. Oh! Over the top. Allen loses it. And it gets knocked out. And Gore gets it. But was he over the plane? The refs say he was. Touchdown. We're going to have to see that on the replay. Josh Allen with the ball over the plane. Right now, they rolled a touchdown 13-9. They're going to review this up top. 9 plays, 75 yards, 4:23 off the clock. Let's see here on the replay from the side camera. Allen over the top, and yeah, he's over the white line right there. Right over the goal line at the chalk. Touchdown. So that one will count. 13-9 the score. 75 yards they march up the field with inches to spare right there. That was so close. So touchdown stands. Buffalo now on attack on the extra point from the left hash. This is Steven Hauschka, the kicker. They snap the hole. This one is up. Ooh, and it's good. That was almost blocked. It's close to being blocked. Okay, 13-10 here. Buffalo making this one a close game right now. We'll see if the Patriots can be able to chunk any yards when we do get back to action here on the Sports Dish on Sportscaster. Also on YouTube. We're on Final Yard Football on YouTube. Wow. That is unlike the Patriots defense on that last drive. Chunking plays up the field, and Buffalo still staying in this game because Josh Allen was perfect. Great play call at the end, though, by Buffalo with the quarterback sneak. That was crazy. Thought the ball was knocked out of his hands, but he got it across the plane for a touchdown. Let's check to see what's going on here in the NFL right now. Tennessee leading Atlanta 24-10 to score. Kansas City and Detroit, that game's tied 13-13 right now at halftime. Oakland leading 21-10 against Indianapolis. 17-10 Chargers up against the Dolphins. 17-3 Giants leading the Redskins. 17-10 Browns up against the Ravens right now. Surprising game there. Baker with over 250 passing yards, and Panthers and Texans now tied up at 10 in that game as well. So currently we're on a commercial break. Tom Brady will come out back onto the field here once we get back to action with some more football right after these commercials. Patriots had trouble that last drive stopping the run, and ouch. Now we got ourselves a 3-point game. 13-point lead is evaporated now to 3 by Buffalo. And this Buffalo team knows how to play from behind and come back. They showed that week 1 against the Jets. So yeah, it's just unfortunate right now. Allowed 1 touchdown this season, so the touchdown streak is over here. Now for the Patriots. Yeah, Pat's defense cries right now. Unfortunate. Unfortunate how they've got ripped apart with a rushing game here, but we'll see what New England can do with the football. Hopefully they'll be able to chunk yardage like downfield like Buffalo was doing on the last drive. We will see here. 13-10 the score as we are now in the third quarter here on YouTube on Final Yard Football, calling play-by-play of this game for you guys today. Last drive, Josh Allen was perfect. He was 6 for 6 with a 1-yard rushing touchdown. Just over the goal line, he was able to jump up, receive that snap. Alright guys, here we are, 10.5 left to go. Patriots to receive this kickoff. Brandon Bolden back to return. He'll return it from 2 yards deep from his own end zone. Takes it past the 10, down the right side here. Past the 20, and he gets dragged down around the 22. So Patriots will take out from their own 22-yard line. 78 yards from the end zone. So Brady coming back out. Hopefully a better time around this time in the second half for Tom Brady. It's been a big yikes today. 9 for 22 with an interception, only 90 yards in the air. We knew going into this game how good this Buffalo Bills defense would be, and Thomas struggled passing the football right now. Sony Michel only 44 yards rushing on the game right now. We need more from Sony here in the second half. Brady in the backfield right now as he's in the shotgun formation. Edelman going to the left. Michel. Brady takes the snap over to White. Short left side complete for around a gain of 4 in the play. So, actually, Sony Michel's not in the game right now. It's actually James White and Rex Burkhead they went to. So, that's like the first time I've seen Rex Burkhead in this game today. He wasn't getting the snaps earlier on. He went into this game with an injury designation. James White, though, has been the main centerfold for this offense right now for the Patriots with another reception, that time a 3-yard catch from the backfield. So the Patriots going more with White in this game. That's his 5th reception for 55 yards today. Patriots take the snap. Brady hands it off to Michel. Nothing. Nothing. A loss of 2 on the carry. Oh, gosh. Sony Michel just doesn't have breakaway speed in this game. 3rd down coming up for the Patriots here with 9:45 left to go. It'll be a 3rd and 8. Sony Michel actually lost yards in that carry. I'm just not sold on Sony Michel being good. I saw that last season. He struggled to make people miss. 9.5 now left to go in the third quarter. Another 3rd down coming up here for the Patriots. It seemed like we've seen plenty of 3rd downs like this today for them. Shotgun formation for Brady. Patriots have converted on 40% of the time. Edelman in the slot. Brady takes the snap. Back to pass here. Feels the pressure. Rolling out to his right. Brady passes downfield. Nothing there. Incomplete. And they're going to have to punt it away. Nobody was open at all. Edelman wanted a flag in the play, talking to the refs. Nothing was there in Buffalo. We'll get this punt back here with 4th and 8 coming up. So, yeah, what they're talking about, huge 3 and out by the Bills defense as the Patriots will come out on to punt it away. Jake Bailey punts it off from his own 15. Bills back to return this one. It's a deep punt. He'll return it from his own 13-yard line. As he gets past the 20, gets tackled at the 23. So, about a 10-yard return on the play. Penalty flag in the field, though, so we'll check the penalty. 61-yard punt by Jake Bailey. Jake Bailey's been fantastic. He was named AFC Special Teams Player of the Week last week. He was great. He had, I think, like 5 punts inside the 20 and 1 punt at the 1-yard line. He was fantastic. Been great so far this season. That's been a positive spot. To switch field position like that, Jake Bailey in this game has been really good. So Case Keenum, yes, so he left the game in the second quarter due to a coach's decision, so he's been benched. It's a legal contact by the defense, the penalty flag of the punting team by the Patriots with the flag thrown on them. Ouch. And sportsmanlike conduct, they're going to say. What? On sportsmanlike conduct, they said CBS said it was number 15. Number 15 comes up on the chart. It comes up. CBS posted the graphic. It was so funny. It comes up as N'Keal Harry as number 15 for the Patriots. He is not playing in the game today. Whoopsie, CBS. I think it was on Matthew Slater, 18. So right now we're heading into another commercial break. Yeah, huge surprise to me that this game has been this close, though. I knew it would be a grinded out type of matchup, but this game is actually really, really close at the moment here. Looking at the other scores in the NFL right now, Tennessee leading Atlanta 24-10. Kansas City in the surprise here, tied up against Detroit here at 13. Oakland up against Indianapolis 21-10. Chargers leading Dolphins 17-10. Giants up against Redskins 17-3. And the Browns leading against the Ravens 17-10. Panthers, Texans tied up at 10. Yeah, two Hall of Fame quarterbacks here struggling in both of their games. I guess Patrick Mahomes just isn't used to playing in the dome, I guess. I believe this was his first game starting in a dome for Pat Mahomes. Yeah, his numbers don't look good either. 12 for 23, 168 in the air. And Kerryon Johnson almost has 100 rushing yards. It's a huge shock that Pat Mahomes has struggled against Detroit. I didn't think Detroit's defense would be that good. That game taking place at Ford Field, home of the Lions, by the way. So currently we're on commercial break. We'll get ready to go back to this game here in just a moment. Defensively, the Patriots were great through the first half, except to start out the second half, they just let up a big drive down the field to start off the second half. With a punt block and 2 interceptions, you'd think that the Patriots would be out in front comfortably, but now it's only a 3-point game. Buffalo to get this football back. Oh, that would be fantastic. Stephon Gilmore with a nice pick against Buffalo in this game sometime. That would be fantastic there. Nice game-sealing INT in the end zone. 9 minutes now left to go in the third quarter. Buffalo with a football, outgaining the Patriots 228 to 150. Bills in the shotgun here with Allen. He'll take the snap and he'll just chuck it to the ground, incomplete. So incomplete there. Oh, they're saying that was not a forward pass. Patriots going to take it into the end zone for 6 by Jawan Bentley, but I think it was an incomplete pass. It was definitely an incomplete pass. Yeah, forward incomplete pass. That pass definitely went forward. That wasn't behind the wide receiver. Yeah, that was forward. That went 2 yards forward. Josh Allen just chucked that football at the ground. So it stops the clock here. 8:51 left to go in the third quarter. 2nd and 10 coming up for the Bills right now. Yeah, I'm feeling it. This is the grinded out type of game right now, Vegas Vix. Grinded out type of game for sure. Buffalo in the shotgun right now. 3 wide to the right. One of them's the tight end, Dawson Knox. A wide receiver to the wide towards the left. Allen takes a snap, pass over the middle, complete, and gets tripped up. Nice open field tackle there by Jonathan Jones. Andre Roberts was the receiver for about a gain of 6 on the catch. Should bring up a 3rd and 4. So those crossing routes underneath, that's what the Patriots have been giving the Bills on this drive so far. Now we got a 3rd and 4 coming up here for the Patriots defense. Andre Roberts got his first catch of the season, primarily a kick return and punt returner for the Buffalo Bills. Right now from the shotgun, Buffalo. The football with Allen. Allen takes a snap. That looked to be a penalty. Free play maybe by Buffalo. They check it down the field, incomplete. We'll check the flag here. 2 flags came down on the play. We're going to check the flag to see what this is all about. Looked like movement by the Patriots in the defensive front. Maybe offsides by the Patriots. We'll check the penalties. We'll see what we got here. 2 fouls by each team. Offsides by the Patriots, so it was a free play. Holding by the offense by Buffalo. Penalties offset, replay the 3rd and 4. So penalties offset, offsides by the Patriots, and holding by the Bills. That is a killer right there. Offsides by the Patriots. When your hand was in the neutral zone. Could have been a 4th down stop right there. Oof. I think, who was that? Dietrich Wise Jr., who committed the penalty. He goes off the field now with a stern talking by the coaching staff. So 8:14 left to go here in the third quarter. 3rd and 4 coming up for Buffalo. Ball spotted at their own 45-yard line. Bills in the gun here with Allen. The quarterback Beasley going in motion towards the left. Allen takes the snap. Back to pass. In the pocket. Rolling out to his left. Watch out. Senses the pressure. Gets around the pressure. Plenty of time. Gets around another player. Now he's going to scramble towards the right sideline and picks up the 1st down. Out of bounds at the 48. Flag is thrown, though, in the back. It looked like holding all over the place on that play for Buffalo. This one should be coming back. Yep. Holding by the offense, completely holding right there. There were numerous holding penalties on that play to keep that drive alive for Josh Allen. So yeah, right there, the holding penalty. That was by number 60, the center, Mitch Morse. And that was completely holding on that play, working on Adam Butler for the Patriots. So 3rd and 14, backs up Buffalo. 10 more yards with 8 minutes left to go in the third quarter. So ball spotted here at the Buffalo 35-yard line. Vegas Vic's here saying if Gostkowski will miss a field goal in the fourth quarter, but the Patriots will win 26-20. That's what he's got for his prediction right now. That could be possible. Very likely. I had predicted before the game it would be 28-13 New England. That could be possible too. Okay, Allen takes the snap back to pass, feels the pressure, steps up into the pocket, tries to get around, and he gets sacked all the way, dropped back at the 25. Patriots are just too good there in the defensive front. Chase Winovich, baby. Rookie from Michigan with a sack right there. And the Bills will have to boot this football away. Adam Butler had him for a moment, and Allen is just so elusive. Was able to get out of the sack by Butler, but Chase Winovich, when he was on the ground underneath Allen here, he drags him down, and great job by Winovich. 3rd sack of the game here by the Patriots. They have 16 sacks this season. So Buffalo will punt this football away. They'll boot it away. Oh, that pressure was coming right from the edge. They almost blocked it again. They do get it off. They won't return it. That's a terrible punt. The punt might have been blocked by the fingertips. And that ball gets spotted around midfield. So great field position coming up for the Patriots. We'll see. Oh, even better. In Buffalo territory here at the 46 is where the refs will spot it. So that punt was partially tipped and it went out of bounds. So the Patriots will get this football back. They're up by 3, 13-10 here on the Sports Dish on Sportscaster. Also on YouTube on Final Yard Football. So we'll see if they can get anything going on in this game. The only player that's excelled receiving the football so far has been James White from the backfield. That's been the mismatch. James White, when he's lined up against a linebacker in the backfield, 5 receptions for 55 yards. He had that 26 long reception that had the rushing end zone on the end-around jet sweep by Brandon Bolden the next play later. So there's been a problem with the Patriots here rushing the football. They've struggled throughout the entirety of this game right now, running the football. Sony Michel only 12 carries for 43 yards, only 57 rushing yards accountable for the Patriots rushing game. But if they need to do something, their running game, it's just been struggling throughout the entirety here, rushing the football. They need to get their wide receivers open on these plays. Their offensive line needs to open up some holes for pass protection for Brady to throw to. And the wide receivers for the Patriots need to get some separation downfield if they want to have a chance to still be able to get the W in this game today. This is such a close game, by the way, guys. Thanks so much all for being a part here on my YouTube stream. Hit that like if you enjoy my content down below. Hit that subscribe button as well. We're also on Sportscaster streaming right now. Thanks so much all for joining me on Sportscaster. Yeah, that was really close to being another blocked punt. That was a really bad punt, too. It was either shanked or somebody got their fingertips on it because that ball was spotted at the 46 of Buffalo territory. So the Patriots are already inside Buffalo territory to start. And it wasn't even like a punt from their own end zone. Let's see here. How many yards was that punt? That was a 21-yard punt. Oof. So that punt only went 21 yards. Out of bounds at the 46 of Buffalo. That is just a gross punt. If it wasn't blocked in general. I don't know what he was trying to angle it with there, but that was a terrible punt. So yeah, currently, guys, we are on commercial break here, getting ready to go back to action. Last 5 possessions by the Patriots. Punt, interception from the 3-yard line of Buffalo. They went down the field 93 yards only to get picked. Punt. 0 yards, 2 yards in the last 2 possessions. Last 2 possessions, 2 yards by the Patriots. Can they have something here? Ball spotted at the Buffalo 46. We're back to action. Brady in the gun right now. He takes the snap. He hands it off to Michel. HB draw, no place. Michel. Nothing there for a loss of 1. Nothing going on. Blocking offensively up front. Up front's been a problem trying to block the football. Blocking up front today. Michel, there's just no hole there. And coming and submerging on the tackle, Tremaine Edwards, the middle linebacker, led the team last year in tackles for the Buffalo Bills, comes up with a tackle right there. Sony Michel is having trouble trying to make tacklers miss in this game. He just cannot break tackles. He's not an elusive back at all. 2nd and 11 coming up for the Patriots right now. Shotgun formation for Brady. As he'll go play action right now. Brady rolling out to his right, passes downfield and incomplete. Dorsett just got clobbered right there in the play. As that was Tre'Davious White in coverage. White with a... working on Dorsett, and no place to throw to. Incomplete. Brings up a 3rd and 11. Yeah, Patriots should just bring in LeGarrette Blount right now. Only 1 total yard in the second half here by the Patriots. The running game just god-awful with Sony Michel. Oof. It's been like that since the first game of the season. 3rd and 11 by Brady. 3 total passing yards by Brady in the second half. He gets back to pass. Watch out. Passes underneath, complete to Burkhead. Burkhead not elusive enough. Spin move and tackled on the open field tackle at the 40. So Micah Hyde with a tackle. Ball spot at the 40. It'll be an interesting play call here to see what New England does on a 4th and 5 about coming up for the Patriots. They're going to bring on their punting unit. So that's just embarrassing. They bring on their punting unit right now. Yep, Tom goes towards the sideline. Patriots will punt this football away here on a 4th and 4. So Jake Bailey to boot this football away. And a timeout taken by Buffalo. So Buffalo will take a timeout here with the ball spotted at the 40-yard line of Buffalo territory. And there's just nobody open downfield. The Patriots have been so heavily reliant on passing this season. Rushing the football has been a tremendous problem. There's nobody open downfield. Not again against this secondary, against the Buffalo Bills right now. This defense keeping them right into the game. So we have 5:35 now left to go in the 3rd quarter. What a game of this Buffalo defense here with Leslie Frazier, the defensive coordinator. This defense just nasty for Buffalo. Jake Bailey on to punt this ball away in just a moment here. It's a ball spot at the 40. Joe Cardona, the long snapper. Patriots will snap it off to Bailey. Bailey to boot it out from his midfield. And this one a good punt. Booming high and sky. Fair catch at the 11-yard line. So another punt inside the 25. And Buffalo will get this football back when we do get back to action here. Yeah, the offensive line has been struggling here for the Patriots. You usually don't see Tom rolling out to his right on multiple times during a game. Well, that's what Tom has had to do in this one today. They need to protect Brady big time. Tom has just kept on rolling out to his right, and Tom's just not a rushing type quarterback, pass on the run. That's not him. He's a pocket passer with plenty of time there, with great accuracy. He's able to deliver down the field, and there's just nothing there in this game today. Alright, so Buffalo will get the football. One of the big things that's keeping the Patriots in this game has to be the punter. Big props to Jake Bailey, the rookie 5th-round draft pick from Stanford, because he is keeping his team right here in the game today with switching that field position. Buffalo will start out at their own 11-yard line with a football. Last week he was tremendous too, punting the football. So, props to Jake Bailey in this game. It's a really good job. But currently we're on commercial break here. We're on Sportscaster and YouTube calling play-by-play of this one. Hey, what is good, Dagger Dix K? What's good, my man? Thanks so much for joining me. Welcome in to YouTube, man. So, yeah, just the offensive line is just struggling right now. Protecting Brady. Nothing going on up front. Sony Michel's just having a terrible game once again. Rushing the football. 13 carries for 42 yards in the ground so far. The first run was the best run of the game with a 15-yard run, his longest. After that, he's just struggled completely through the game. Tom has just struggled passing. 11 completions, 26 yards in the air. An interception he threw inside the red zone at the 3. On the goal, like a 3rd and goal or so, I believe was the situation. And, oof. It's just been a problem today. This Buffalo Bills defense, though, is stacked. This secondary by Buffalo keeping them right into this game. It's only a 3-point game. Buffalo will get the football back at their own 11 right after commercial break. Yeah, welcome in, man, to YouTube. Thanks so much, man, for joining me. All right, we have 5.5 left to go in the third quarter as we are back here to Buffalo in action right now. The play-by-play call for this game. So the Bills take over at their own 11-yard line. Josh Allen, the quarterback. He's in the I formation. The fullback lined up to the strong side as Patrick DeMarco in the backfield. The running back Frank Gore, who the Patriots have had trouble stopping. Gore running up the middle, gain of around 6 on the carry to about the 17-yard line. Hey, what is good? Kidder96, thanks so much for joining me back here. Yeah, Levi Wallace has had a great game. Vegas Vic's pointing out here on YouTube for the Bills. Impressive performance today by Levi Wallace. Yeah, 13-10 now. Kidder96 is the score. Buffalo did score a touchdown. Josh Allen with a quarterback sneak at the goal line for the first drive of the second half. 2nd and 5 here. 4:40 left to go. They hand it off to Gore. Gore, oh, he's able to get around a tackle and get the first down on a spin move. The 15-year vet eclipsed the 15,000 rushing yardage mark. 4th player in the NFL history to do so. He was wrapped up right there by John Simon, and he breaks the tackle and powers forward for the first down. He's over 100 yards today. 104 on the ground for Frank Gore as he'll check off towards the sideline. 1st and 10 now coming up for the Bills. Ball spot at the 23-yard line of Buffalo territory as we approach the 4-minute mark left to go in the third quarter. Allen takes the snap. Back to pass here in the pocket for Allen. Watches out. Flushed out to the pressure. Throws to his right. And it is intercepted, I believe, a second time on a leaping grab by J.C. Jackson. If both of his feet were in bounds, there's a flag thrown, though, late. We'll check the flag here. J.C. Jackson might have been on the bounds. We'll check where that spot of the football was. But he grabbed up in the air. We're going to see if both feet were in bounds. We'll check the flag first. No fall on the play. The refs say result of the play, an interception by J.C. Jackson of the Patriots. So Josh Allen has got killed today. 3 interceptions thrown. We're going to see here in the replay. Jackson's left foot down. Right foot, yup. Toe tap is down. He is indeed intercepted this football once again with 3:57 left to go in the third quarter. Second pick today by number 27. The second-year player, J.C. Jackson, going undrafted for the Patriots. When Josh Allen rolls out to his right, passes the ball downfield, that's where he's getting killed today by the Patriots secondary. And Allen is shown right down on the bench right there. He is having words at the moment here with his offensive coordinator because he just chucked that ball up for grabs and dangerous triple coverage, and J.C. Jackson picked it off for the Pats. Rough outing at the office when it comes to Josh Allen's deep passes in today's game. 13-10 here. The Patriots do lead. Looking at that last replay, Jackson on the got his left, he got his right foot in, and he was still in bounds. He got it. That's an interception clearly. Zay Jones was the intended receiver, and J.C. Jackson should have the interception. Unless he didn't have full control of it. It looked like he did. He did bobble it for a moment, but he does regain that football. And he turns over with it. That should be a clear interception by Jackson. So the refs are actually challenging this one. So it's under review right now. Booth review. On the field, we have 3:57 left to go in the third quarter. But from what I saw in that replay, J.C. Jackson picked off the football. Zay Jones tried to strip it from him. He bobbled it a little bit. Both feet were in bounds. He still controlled it in bounds. Brought it back to his body with 2 feet in bounds. Turned it over with his body down the left sideline. And he had it there for the, should be an interception. He did bobble it for a brief moment, but he was able to regain the football and turn over with it with still his 2 feet were in bounds down the sideline. So it should be an interception, which should stand by J.C. Jackson. That's what I see in the replay. So play under review. The Patriots will get the football back at the Buffalo 42-yard line, I believe, if resulting on this play. So it's up for a challenge right now. Looking at the score updates here, Kansas City with a touchdown as they are up 20-16 against the Lions right now. Detroit, though, with the ball inside Kansas City territory. Close game there. 20-16. Patrick Mahomes struggling, though. 15 for 26 passing, 193 in the air. 0 touchdowns by Mahomes today. Oakland leading the Colts at the end of the third quarter, 24-10 in that game. Chargers leading the Dolphins 20-10. Giants all over the Redskins, 24-3. Patriots get the Redskins next week as Dwayne Haskins is now the new quarterback for Washington as Case Keenum was benched at the end of the first quarter. We'll take a look at Dwayne Haskins and his numbers of what he's done against the Giants so far in that game. Dwayne Haskins, 6 for 11, 57 yards in the pick. He also took a 10-yard sack, so not the game by Dwayne Haskins. He did have a run for 14 yards, but they are getting crushed here at the moment against the Giants. Yeah, this secondary here just unstoppable right now for the Patriots. If you're an opponent taking on the Patriots here with an offense going up against the Patriots defense, take what the defense gives you and dump the ball down for like 8-9 yards and just keep on chunking it out like 7-8-9 yards like each and every play down the middle of the field, because the Patriots have struggled a little bit in this game today with that defense and that one drive that Buffalo was doing that. And then when Josh Allen rolls out to his right, throws the ball up for grabs, that's another story. It's been picked off on numerous occasions 3 times today. So call does stand on the field, guys, and the Patriots will take over here at the Buffalo 42. So the Patriots now with the football. The call does stand. J.C. Jackson has been awarded the second pick of the game. Brady here in the ace formation. Michelle in the backfield. Brady takes the snap, back to pass. Passing over the middle. Short completes, and it's about a gain of 3 or 4 on the catch. Underneath, that is James White, who catches that football. He's been the only guy to catch the passes today, basically. Brings up a 2nd and 7. If you're the Patriots here, you're at the 39-yard line of Buffalo, or 38 with a 2nd and 6 coming up. You need to get some type of points on the board here. I don't care what it is. You need to score. If you're the Patriots right now, James White lines up as a wide receiver towards his left. 3 wide to the right. Brady calling out the blitzer. Ball at the 38 of Buffalo. Brady takes the snap, back to pass over the middle. Oh, Edelman drops it. Could have been a first down. Edelman would have had it about the 32 when he turned upfield with the football. He drops it, though, and it'll be a 3rd and 6 coming up. This is just the grind it out type of game today. Tight coverages. Patriots haven't really been able to get separation throughout this entire game. 0 first downs this half by New England. 6 first downs by Buffalo. Big 3rd and 6 here with 3:20 remaining in the third quarter. Patriots in this game 4 for 12 on 3rd down conversion. Shotgun formation going 5 wide empty here for Brady. He's got Edelman towards the right. He's got lined up towards the left. That's James White. Brady takes the snap. Back to pass, passes. Short left side. Oh, he's got the first down. Gordon down the right sideline here. 15, 20, 10. Out of bounds at the 7 in the first down. Somebody forgot to cover Gordon, and now a 1st and goal coming up for the Patriots. 1st and goal coming up for the Patriots on the crossing route by Josh Gordon, lining up in the left side slot, taking it up the middle of the field and going down the right sideline for the first down in the crossing route. Somebody by Buffalo just missed the tackle from behind on Gordon, and that's how he was able to turn upfield for a huge gain on the play. So 1st and goal right now for the Patriots. You need to convert here with a touchdown. Anything short of a touchdown. Wait, Buffalo is going to challenge this for a pick play? Okay, Buffalo will challenge this to see if there was offensive pass interference on the play. So Malakoff may be the guilty party with pass interference. Let's see here. So Buffalo is challenging to see if there were pass interference on the play. I don't see it. Malakoff stopped in his motion. I don't see any contact there with Lacoste in the pick play. There wasn't really any contact there. Lacoste and Gordon were running the same routes on crossers. They just were like a yard like around each other's vicinity right there. So Buffalo challenging to see if Matt Lacoste committed pass interference on the play. This is a big play call right now. It would take away the Patriots' gain and change this entire game. But Sean McDermott has nothing to lose right now. This is a huge challenge for the Buffalo Bills. Smart one to take from McDermott. Let's see. Did Malakoff stick out a leg here? We're going to take a look too. Did he? Oh, did he trip the guy? Did he actually trip the guy? I want to see this on the replay right now. So Malakoff comes. 39 for Buffalo comes up. I thought that the defensive back missed him and whiffed at the tackle. He might have got tripped from behind. I can't see close enough on that evidence. But that's a close call. But here's the thing. I didn't see contact at all. I did not see contact at all. Here comes the challenge. This is a big play. Rolling on the field stands. First and goal, Patriots. So Sean McDermott loses a timeout here with a big play call that Matt Lacoste was not guilty of tripping or pass interference on the play. Sean McDermott tried to challenge it, and the defensive back just lost his footing as he tried to tackle Josh Gordon from behind. So Josh Gordon with a major reception and 0 challenges in this game for Buffalo. Belichick has 2 challenges remaining in this game. So the Patriots now in prime field possession. Now you need to go away with points here. First and goal coming up from the Buffalo 7 for New England. If you guys are on YouTube, hit that like button down below. Hit that subscribe button as well, as I call play-by-play of football action here on the Sports Dish on Sportscaster and Final Yard Football on YouTube. Brady here in the ace formation. I believe that's White in the backfield. Dorsett going in motion. Brady hands it off. It's Michelle in the backfield then. Michelle takes the carry, gain of 1 in the play. So Michelle picks up a yard, second and goal from the 6 coming up for the Patriots. This clock ticking under 3 minutes left to go in the third quarter. 26-10 the score. Chargers leading against Dolphins now. 27-10. Chargers extra point is good. Detroit now at the 8-yard line of Kansas City. 20-16. The Lions losing. -1 rushing yards this half, by the way, for the Patriots. Second and goal coming up. Ball at the Buffalo 6 here for New England. Brady in the shotgun. Lined up to his left is James White, the pass catching back. 2 wide. To the right, that is Edelman and also Lacoste, I believe. Brady screens over to White. White tries to slip a tackle, can't. It's brought down at the 9-yard line. No blocking there up front to help out James White on the screenplay. Third and goal coming up for the Patriots. There's too many big guys in the play right there. James White got the screen and tried to take it upfield, and nobody there when you get absolutely leveled by Jordan Phillips, the defensive tackle for Buffalo. Third and goal. Ball at the Buffalo 9 here for New England. This is a big third down, guys. Third and goal here for the Patriots. Crowd at his feet here at Buffalo. Shotgun formation for Brady. Edelman lined up to the right, same as Jacoby Myers in there. Dorsett to the left. Dorsett going in motion right now. Left to right. He lines up now on the right. James White in the backfield. Brady takes the snap. Back to pass here. Pass. And is complete. Not enough to the end zone, though. Ball spot at the 4. Defensive stop once again. Philip Dorsett with a 5-yard reception, but brings up a 4th and goal for the Patriots. Oh, geez, man. So thanks so much, Brent, for the update. Oh, gosh, that's terrible for the Lions. That's one of their premier targets, too. TJ Hawkinson, who went down, and he's saying for 8 minutes, and he has still been down in that game against Kansas City. So the Patriots will go on and attempt a field goal here by Steven Gostkowski. 57 consecutive field goals made under 40 yards. This one, 23 yards from the right hash. The snap, the hole by Bailey. Gostkowski's kick. Dead center, up and good at 16-10 Patriots. So Patriots now on to a 6-point lead here with 58 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Ooh, wow. 30-18 Browns are up against the Ravens. So 16-10 Patriots with the field goal by Gostkowski as they are leading the game right now. Buffalo will return the kickoff when we do get back after this commercial break. So right now I'm actually going to update you guys since we're getting closer in these games towards the end. The scores throughout these games right now. 24-10 Tennessee up against Atlanta. Matt Ryan, no touchdown passes so far. 20-16 Kansas City up against the Lions, as TJ Hawkinson has been down on the ground for approximately 10 minutes. That's unfortunate for Detroit. Kerryon Johnson over 100 rushing yards. 24-10 Raiders up against the Colts, surprisingly. Chargers leading Dolphins 27-10. Giants leading Redskins 24-3, and Browns up against the Ravens 30-18. Baker Mayfield with 322 passing yards. Panthers leading a defensive battle against the Texans 13-10, with Christian McCaffrey with over 140 yards from scrimmage in that game. So in this game, we're back to action here. The Buffalo Bills to return this kick, as Gostkowski boots this one away. That is a kick down the middle of the field here. Buffalo will have to return a bouncing kick at the 5. They do. Pass the 10. Pass the 15 to the 20. They take it down the left sideline here. Roberts. Oh, big burst of speed down the 35. Out of bounds at the 36, 35-yard line of Buffalo territory. So here comes back out the quarterback, Josh Allen. You should have just kicked it out of bounds. It would have been 10 yards behind what he had on the return. He took it to about the 35, just kick it out of bounds so they can start at the 25, go 75 yards downfield. I know the idea, though. Andre Roberts, though, he just... Oh, man, what a grab. He grabbed that bouncing ball with one hand and then took it down the left sideline. All right, Buffalo. In the shotgun formation, going 5 wide here with Allen. He's the quarterback. 3 wide to the right, 2 wide to the left. Patriots looking like they could possibly bring the blitz here. Nick Chubb with an 88-yard rushing touchdown. Cleveland up 30-18 against Baltimore. Allen takes the snap. Pass over the middle. Complete by John Brown at midfield. Gilmore in coverage. That pass looked like it could have been tipped, but incomplete on the play. First down for Buffalo with 38 seconds and ticking down in the third quarter. John Brown with one hell of a catch at just after midfield. This has been that type of grinded out game for sure. Both of these defenses stopping each other. John Brown's second reception now for 32 yards receiving. He's been the main number 1 receiver this season. Allen, 13 for 27, 153 in the air and 3 picks. Hopefully, you didn't start him in fantasy football. Allen hands it off to Gore. Gore up the middle. A gain of 1 or 2 in the play. That'll be a second and long coming up. Jarvis Landry, questionable to return for the Cleveland Browns in concussion protocol here at the moment. We got a score update. Touchdown, Kenny Golladay, as the Detroit Lions are leading 23-20. Right now, we just ended the third quarter here on Final Yard Football on YouTube. Going to the fourth quarter in just a moment between the Patriots and the Bills with a fresh 15 on the clock. Thanks so much, everybody, for joining me on my stream, as the Bills will have the football just past the midfield marker of the Patriots territory. If you guys are new here to my YouTube channel, I call play-by-play here, hit that like down below, hit that subscribe button as well. OBJ already trying to fight today against the Ravens. Classic Browns-Ravens rivalry game today. I have to catch the highlights of that later and see how things got chippy in that one. Yup, no surprise at all. What a game. Alright, guys, it's going to come down to the fourth quarter. Buffalo has been trailing throughout this entire game. Defensively, the Patriots have been spectacular. Locked down in the secondary with 3 picks. They lead the NFL now with 9 interceptions. But offensively, there's been nothing going on. Held to 194 total yards. The running game has been absolutely horrendous here for the Patriots. Sony Michel, 14 carries for 43 yards. So far, his best run of the game was the first play of the game on a 15-yard carry by Sony, and the offensive line just haven't been helping blocking the football. Yeah, Detroit back out in front 23-20 against the Chiefs. Wow, that is just such a surprise that this Lions team could go 3-0-1 if they do hold on against Kansas City today. That would be such a surprise to see. So right now, guys, we are on commercial break. Thanks so much all for joining me here on the channel. Final Yard Football. We're on YouTube. We're on Sportscaster as well on the Sports Dish. If you guys enjoy NFL in general as well, I'll be back later tonight. Saints versus Cowboys for the Sunday Night Football game here. I'll be on Sportscaster as well for that stream. But I'll be on YouTube for that game. Hit that thumbs up down below if you guys enjoy what I do. So we're almost ready for the fourth quarter right now. The Buffalo Bills will have the ball in New England territory at the Patriots' 45-yard line with a 2nd and 8 coming up for the Bills. These are the quarterback numbers tonight. If you don't want to know, look away because it's been horrendous. Hopefully you didn't start any of them in fantasy. Josh Allen, 13 for 27 passing, 153 in the air, and 3 picks. All picks, 2 of them have been by J.C. Jackson on deep balls. The other one was not even 5 minutes into the game by Devin McCourty. Tom Brady, less than 50% completion rate today. 15 for 31 passing, 137 in the air, and an interception, averaging just above 4 yards per pass by Tom. In today's game today, it's been a struggle today, especially up front by the Patriots offensive line in this game. Okay, we're back to action here. Start of the fourth quarter. Buffalo with the football, 2nd and 8. Allen gonna air it out deep down the right sideline. Incomplete. In coverage, Jonathan Jones intended for Cole Beasley at the 15, and the pass fell incomplete, hit the turf. Stops the clock here on the play. Yeah, James White's been like the only impact player in this game here, which is good. He hasn't had a touchdown today, but if you do play in a PPR league, he's been worthy of receptions there. Helpful receiving in this game. The amount of volume he's got receiving in this one. Oof. Having the Brady-Edelman combo Brent has. Hopefully you left him on the bench today because they have both struggled in this one. 3rd and 8 coming up for Buffalo. Ball spotted at the 41-yard line of Patriots territory right now. And Allen going to walk towards the sideline, and the Bills will call a timeout. Hey, yeah, if you have the New England Patriots defense, you're going to have a happy day today with the 3 interceptions they've had. Also, the special teams touchdown. Oh, you didn't start, I'm guessing Brent didn't start Brady and Edelman. That's what I'm guessing. Because it would be pretty sad if you didn't start the Patriots defense against this Buffalo team. Start the Patriots defense every single week. Because they're bound to take away the football and barely score any points like today. There's only 10 on the board for Buffalo here at the moment. And they got a special teams touchdown too, so that's worth 6 points in the fantasy league. 3rd and 8 coming up for the Bills. Believe it or not, Buffalo has 0 timeouts remaining. The Patriots have all 3 timeouts left. There you go, Vegas, starting out the Patriots defense. That's a beneficial mark here. 3rd and 8 coming up for the Bills from the shotgun formation. This is Allen. Allen now at the 46-yard line of Patriots territory. So Allen at the 46 in New England territory takes the snap. Back to pass here, feels the pressure, steps up and rushes, tries to get the first down. Oh, what a hit! Jonathan Jones on a hit. A yard short by Allen. That is targeting, though, and Josh Allen is not moving. He is down. He is completely down. I think he's concussed and out for this game. Jonathan Jones with a huge hit, and it seemed like it was helmet to helmet on the play as the flag comes flying with 14:46 remaining, and Josh Allen is down. He is completely down on the turf right now. Ouch. Allen tried to scramble for that first down. It was a 3rd and 8. Allen got 7 on the run. A yard short. Jonathan Jones with a gigantic hit. Harmon wrapped him up. Jones came in helmet to helmet on the hit. Deron Harmon on a wrapped up. Oof. That is tough to watch right there. Josh Allen taking a shot at the 37-yard line of Patriots territory. So the backup quarterback is Matt Barkley for the Buffalo Bills if Josh Allen cannot continue. There's a flag on the Patriots, though, by Jonathan Jones for targeting right there on the helmet-to-helmet hit. Deron Harmon was wrapped up, and Jones, he comes in. Helmet first right there to Allen, and Allen has not gotten up ever since as he is down on the turf right now, and he does get up. He jogs towards the sideline. He's going into blue medical tent here for concussion protocol. So, flag down. Matt Barkley, the backup quarterback, will come out here for the Buffalo Bills. Two fouls on the play here. Holding by the Bills, though. So there was a holding penalty by the Bills. Foul, though. Personal foul by the Patriots. Penalties offset. Replay that down. So Matt Barkley will come in here for a 3rd down situation for Buffalo. Allen goes to the blue medical tent as he is concussed after that hit by Jonathan Jones. Just took him a big shot. He's going to get fined for that. He is definitely going to get fined. Yeah, he just cracked him. Yep, that's definitely going to be a fine. That is just rough there, man. For the health of these players, too. Matt Barkley in his 7th season, 10 touchdown passes to 18 picks. He is in this game. He started one game last season. And that game, the Bills won 41-10 against the Jets. With Matt Barkley starting that game. He had 2 touchdown passes on November 11th of 2018. Matt Barkley now is the quarterback on the 3rd and 8 coming up. 14:46 left to go here in the 4th quarter. Big 3rd down coming up for the Buffalo Bills. You never want to see injuries like that in the game. We saw 2 horrific injuries by the Packers, too. Jamal Williams in the first play for Green Bay on Thursday night, and then with less than a minute remaining, the player for Philadelphia that went down and had to go into the hospital, and he finally had, movement in his extremities, 6 hours later. So unfortunate. Injuries like that part of the game. That's why they're trying to crack down on those helmet-to-helmet plays. 3rd and 8 coming up. 14:40 and counting down just to go here on the clock. Buffalo down by 6. They have the football at the Patriots 46. Matt Barkley now the backup quarterback into the game. Josh Allen inside the blue medical tent for a concussion. Beasley going in motion, lined up to the left. Barkley takes the snap. Back to pass. Here comes the pressure. Airs it out deep down the right sideline. Oh, and it is complete by John Brown, and complete as he is down inside the red zone for a 1st down. Flag, though, down on the play. I think it was pass interference by the Patriots. Automatic 1st down anyway by John Brown on the catch. Is he working? Yup, he was working on Gilmore. Wow. He had 1 step on Gilmore, and John Brown got the catch. So Buffalo now here with a 28-yard catch by John Brown inside the red zone here with a 1st and goal, I believe, coming up for Buffalo. Wow. John Brown with one hell of a catch, a one-armed catch on the play by JB15. 1st and 10 here for the Bills. 3 receptions, 60 yards by John Brown. Matt Barkley and just outside the 10-yard line. So ball spot at the 16. Buffalo with the ball. Barkley hands it off to Gore. Gore up the middle. No place. Back to the line of scrimmage. The gain will be a 2nd down and long coming up. Wow. John Brown with a huge catch by Buffalo. And this is turning into one spectacular game here as far as back and forth, back and forth. Gore coming off the field right now towards the left sideline. I have to look at the replays later on what happened to T.J. Hawkinson. Josh Allen going to the locker room. So Josh Allen's going back to the locker room. Barkley now, the quarterback under center, ace formation. In the backfield, Yeldon. Quick pass, screen, over. Oh, they're going fake. Fake on the little Philly to the end zone, and he dropped it. T.J. Yeldon dropped the football. He had it at the 1-yard line, but there's a flag down. 13-15 left to go in the 4th quarter. Flag down. We're going to check this flag. They were going for that little razzle-dazzle on a screen pass, and then the wide receiver tried to complete it for a touchdown. It's a penalty on the Patriots. Automatic 1st down. Penalty on the Patriots. Kyle Van Noy with a personal foul. And it's an automatic 1st down here by Buffalo. Yeldon with a pass there to catch that pass. But McCourty coming in with a hand to break it up. But Kyle Van Noy with a penalty anyway, so erases that. So a little bit of trickery by Buffalo that almost worked. But Jason McCourty slipping that hand right in there and jarring that ball out. Yeah, that's bad to look at that replay with Josh Allen, man. Gotta wish for the best of him. Prayers, man. That was rough to see when he got that shot by Jonathan Jones. 1st and goal here by Buffalo at the New England 8. Barkley hands it off to Gore. Gore up the middle to the 5. 3-yard gain up the middle here. Prayers definitely to Josh Allen. Guys, he went to the locker room. He went to the blue medical tent, and now he went to the locker room. 2nd and goal from the 5. Coming up for the Buffalo Bills. Frank Gore, 110 rushing yards in this game right now. As we approach 12:50 left to go and counting down in the 4th quarter. Adam Butler jogging off towards the sideline here in this play for the Patriots. 2nd and goal coming up for Barkley. And the Bills right now at the New England 5-yard line in the backfield. That is, I believe, Frank Gore in the backfield here at the moment. Ace formation. Cole Beasley and John Brown lined up to the left, and a flag down. Play clock was at 0. Buffalo took the 5-yard penalty, delay a game, it looks like. So, yeah, delay a game. They couldn't get everybody lined up in time. So, Buffalo with a 5-yard penalty, delay a game on the 2nd and goal, and they'll bring them back here to the 10. So, Lee Smith, the tight end, coming off the field here for the Buffalo Bills. 2nd and goal coming up. Ball spotted at the Patriots' 10-yard line for Barkley, the quarterback. He's in the shotgun formation. Got the wide receiver. That is John Brown to the left. And also Beasley to the left as well alongside Zay Jones. Barkley passes. Short left side complete to Brown. Brown turnaround. Tries to get to the end zone. And he is a yard short. 9-yard pass to the 1. 3rd and goal coming up here for the Bills. In this game, Kansas City, thanks so much for the update, on top against the Lions in that game. Close game between both of those teams. John Brown with a 9-yard catch. And they'll bring up now a 3rd and goal from the 1-yard line. The Patriots territory coming up for the Buffalo Bills. Buffalo with the football as we approach under 12 minutes. Left to go in the 4th quarter right now. Damian Williams just had a 1-yard rushing touchdown for Kansas City. They lead 27-23 against the Lions. Here we are, 3rd and goal. 11.5 left to go in the 4th quarter. Barkley takes the snap, hands it off to Gore. Gore up the middle, gets chopped up. And he's down at the 2 for a loss of 1. Patriots defense swarming in right there. 4th and goal for the Bills. What do you do here? Settle for the field goal or go for the touchdown and go for it? What do you do here if you're Buffalo? 4th and goal coming up, 16-10. Patriots leading this game. The Bills will go for it with a backup quarterback, Matt Barkley, in the game. Butler jogging off the field once again for the Patriots. We approach the 11-minute mark left to go here in the 4th quarter. Too wide to the left. That's Beasley, and that is John Brown to the left side. Barkley in the shotgun going to his right side, lining up here. Now towards his left is Frank Gore, the running back. He's got one wide. Zay Jones to the right. Barkley takes the snap, back to pass. Rolling out to his right to the end zone. Incomplete off the fingertips. Diving attempt at the interception by Patrick Chung. I don't believe he got it, but the ball was incomplete on 4th down anyway. And there's a turnover on downs by Buffalo, unless that was an interception. Let's see here. That was a diving attempt at the pick. Oh, yeah, that ball seemed to touch the ground, but Patrick Chung will take over anyway on it. Gonna check here to see where that is. So Buffalo there at the 1-yard line. They just cannot convert on the play. Wow. What a game between these teams. So the score still stands 16-10 as the Bills were not able to get the touchdown on the play. What a game, guys. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, hit that like down below. Hit that subscribe button as well, as I call play-by-play of football action. I'll be on YouTube tonight for the late night games. Sunday night football. Saints versus Cowboys. Wow, what a game here between these two teams. Okay, so that was actually intercepted. I thought it actually hit the ground, but a diving interception by Patrick Chung in the end zone results in a touchback anyway. So the Patriots will take this ball out, I believe, at their own 20-yard line. So the refs did roll that an interception by Patrick Chung on the diving attempt. So that's just crazy. So that's the 4th interception of the game. So Matt Barkley's pass off the fingertips of Zay Jones at the bottom portion of the end zone. And Patrick Chung out of nowhere comes in and dives forward and picks it off. What a game here, guys. Just insane. Gonna update you guys with what's going on in the NFL in just a moment here. Thank you guys so much for being a part on Sportscaster, where I call play-by-play. Same as YouTube on Final Yard Football. That was a crazy interception. So looking at the NFL scores, Tennessee still up against Atlanta 24-10 right now. And Matty Ice looking like ice with 0 touchdown passes. Kansas City taking back the lead against Detroit in a close one. 27-23. Pat Mahomes still with 0 touchdown passes in this game. Colts have made it a little bit closer against Oakland. 24-17. Raiders are up by 7. Chargers crushing the Dolphins now 30-10. Giants up against the Redskins 24-3. Daniel Jones over 200 passing yards. And Browns leading against the Ravens 33-18. That's a surprise as well. Texans down against the Panthers 13-10. So here we are, guys, getting ready to go back to football in just a minute as we are on commercial break here. That play is actually under review for the interception by Patrick Chung. So that play is actually under review. Call on the field was an interception. I thought it hit the turf. Okay, so they're gonna... So if you have the Patriots fantasy defense, they just got 2 points wiped away from them. The call has been overturned, so nice attempt right there by Patrick Chung, but the ball did hit the ground. So that's the difference between the 20-yard line and the 2-yard line to take the ball over on downs. So the ball clearly hit the ground. It was forced down by the ground as Patrick Chung tried to trap it there. And the Patriots will take over the long field here. 10:44 left to go in the 4th quarter. New England will take over at their own 2-yard line with the football right now as they go with the power I. Brady calling out the blitzer right now, going in motion, Edelman. Edelman to his left. Brady, quick, pass over to the left side, breaks the tackle by Gordon. Gordon takes it to the 5. So 2-yard gain right there on the pass brings up about a 2nd down and 8. Coming up for the Patriots to get a little bit out of that range, just a tad, as we approach the 10.5-minute mark. What a defensive stand, though, by the Patriots in that 4th down defensive stand. What a game with these two teams. 2nd and 8 coming up here for the Patriots. Ball spotted at their own 5-yard line. Just trying to get out of that warning territory here for New England. Brady in the ace formation. Gordon line up to his right as a wide receiver. Edelman going in motion towards the right. Brady turnaround passes left side and incomplete. Overshoots Dorsett by a mile. It's been a challenge today getting Dorsett involved actually in this game. Past couple of games he's been able to sneak past the secondary, but today in this game it's been a problem. Oh my gosh, Lamar Jackson getting picked off twice. Jeez. Wow, so yeah, Cleveland Browns I didn't see winning that game against Baltimore today. That's a shocker. Cleveland's up against Baltimore right now. Okay, 5 for 14 on third down conversions here. 3rd and 8 coming up for the Patriots. Shotgun formation for Brady. 2 in the backfield. 1 to the right, 1 to the left. Edelman in the slot lined up to the right. Brady. Fake the screen. Passes over to White. White tries to slip a tackle. Can't. On the plays down at the 5-yard line. Back at the line of scrimmage. As the Patriots go a 3 and out here with 9:45 left and counting down left to go in the 4th quarter. The type of game, grind it out, grind it out, grind it out. We haven't seen too many Patriots games like this in the history of New England football. Last year against the Rams, we saw that type of game, but Jake Bailey will punt this ball away from the back of his own end zone. Just watch out you don't step on that chalk to force 2 points. Bailey gets the snap. He'll boot it away. Ooh, that was almost blocked. Just got it off barely. Buffalo fields it. They'll return it from their own 35. The Bills now with the football. Breaks the tackle at the 40. Tries to take it down the right sideline. Stiff arm here by Roberts. Past the 45. Out of bounds at the 46. So made something out of that return as the Bills will get back the football here. 9:13 left to go in the 4th quarter. And the ball spotted at the Buffalo 46-yard line. So that pressure was close. That punt was almost blocked, but Jake Bailey has been a tremendous punter for this Patriots team. Able to feel that pressure, boot it off in just the nick of time to get that football out. So Buffalo will take over from, I believe, around their own territory. I think we'll see here. I think it's like their own 46 when we do get back to action. So a good field position once again for the Bills. What a game here between both of the teams. We're on YouTube, by the way. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, hit that like down below. Hit that subscribe button as well. So let's see here the scoreboard update. Yeah, Browns are winning Ravens 33-18. Wow. So Browns are up by 15 in that game. So Brent was saying he was guessing 35-17. Big win like usual. Not close like this for the Patriots. Yeah, I had predicted 28-13 Patriots would win it. But they've struggled. They've struggled throughout the entirety of this game. Yeah, Lamar Jackson, 2 interceptions he's thrown. 20 for 30 passing. Only 153 yards in the air. Alright guys, we're almost getting ready back to this game right now. 16-10 in Buffalo with pretty good field position when they take out the football here when we get back. We'll have 9 minutes and 13 seconds left to go. Buffalo will have the football at their own 47. Ooh. So the Bills with the football at their own 47 when we get back to this game, guys. Thanks so much for being a part here of the YouTube channel, by the way. Today, where I call play-by-play of football action on Final Yard Football on YouTube. Alright, everybody. Here we go. Getting ready to go back to this game right now as we welcome you guys in on the YouTube and Sportscaster. 1st and 10 coming up for Buffalo. 9:13 left to go in the 4th quarter. Shotgun formation right now from Matt Barkley, the backup quarterback, in for Josh Allen, who is concussed right now out of this game. Barkley passes short left side, complete past the midfield. Stiff arm to the 45 out of bounds by the running back TJ Yeldon right at the 1st down marker. 2nd down and short coming up. 2nd and inches coming up for the Buffalo Bills right now. So Josh Allen was evaluated on the field for a head injury heading to the locker room. That's the extent of that injury by Josh Allen. So he's not yet returning back to the game. As a group of players for the Patriots just checked out here. Ace formation here from Matt Barkley, the quarterback. Barkley, short pass to the right on a slant. It's dropped. Uncharacteristic drop by John Brown as he was diving with the football to the ground as we're under 9 minutes remaining in this game. That was soft coverage there by the Patriots. Gilmore played it really soft in the zone coverage. 8:56 now left to go in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 10 coming up. The Patriots with intense rotations here with their substitutions rotating every play. Buffalo with a football. Back to pass. Barkley and diving catch at the ground. We'll see what the refs call it. Incomplete, they say. Zay Jones, the intended wide receiver, working on J.C. Jackson. If he had caught it, it would have been a 9-yard pass. We're going to look at the replay here. Yeah, that ball bounced off the... right off the turf. Incomplete on the play. 3rd and 10 coming up for the Bills right now. 8:50 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Last time the Patriots lost to the Bills was when Jacoby Brissett was on quarterback, week 4 of 2016. 16-0 was the score. This score is 16-10 right now. 8:50 left to go in the fourth quarter. Allen in the Barkley in the gun. Takes the snap back to pass. Feels the pressure. Steps up into the pocket. And the pass is dropped down the middle by Cole Beasley. 3 passes in a row that the Buffalo Bills should have caught. And he dropped them all left and right there. Incomplete. Brings up a punting situation for the Bills. Oh, wow. Cleveland scoring again. 40-18 against the Ravens. Wow. Wow, not even close there. So Beasley dropping the pass would have been a first down inside the red zone if he had caught it. So Buffalo on its way to the field to boot this one off. Patriots back to return it with Gunnar Olszewski. He boots it off. Pins him now. Olszewski, fair catch called. And Buffalo back to stop that football. They keep it up. Okay, so that ball did go into the end zone. Bills try to keep it out of the end zone, but the ball just barely went into the end zone right there as he tried to stop it. So the Patriots will take over at their own 20. 8:35 left to go in the fourth quarter. Tom with not a good game at all today. 17 for 34, 50% completion rate today by Tom with a pick inside the red zone at the Patriots, at the Bills 3-yard line. They had on a 3rd and goal. Oakland scored again. They're up against Indianapolis 31-17. So a lot of my game picks this week I've lost on, unfortunately. 1st and 10 coming up here for the Patriots. Ball spotted at the 20. 8:35 left to go in the fourth quarter. Brady going empty right now. Jacoby Brissett just threw a pick 6, by the way, in that Colts-Raiders game. Flag thrown on the field. Looked like false start by the Patriots. We're going to see. Could be a 5-yard penalty on the play as the flag was thrown. False start indeed by the Patriots here with 8:35 left to go in the fourth quarter. Makes it a little bit more tougher for the Patriots to get the first down. Marcus Cannon, offensive tackle, called for the penalty in the false start. Brings up a 1st and 15 now for New England. Patriots allow the first offensive touchdown of the season to Buffalo today in this game. 1st and 15. 8 penalties today by the Patriots. Shotgun formation right now for Brady. He's got White to his right in the backfield. Brady takes the snap. Back to pack. Rolling to his right. Just passes it. Incomplete. Incomplete on the play by Tom. Flushed out to his right. Nothing there in that pass. Brings up a 2nd and 15 coming up for the Patriots. Kyle Pecco coming in. He was, at the beginning of the season, a member of the practice squad. Oh, wow. Detroit now down by 4, 27-23, and they have it on the KC 21. Wow. Brady takes a snap, back to pass, and complete to Edelman. Gets a good chunk of those yardages back. 10-yard catch by Edelman. And I'll bring up a 3rd and 5 from the 25 coming up here for the Patriots. So we have 8 minutes approaching left to go here in the fourth quarter. Oh, they're on 21. Okay. So they have to go 79 yards to the end zone for the Lions in that game. 3rd and 5 now coming up for New England. Big 3rd down as we hit the 8-minute mark left to go in the fourth quarter. Ace formation here for Brady. Ball spotted at the New England 25. Going in motion to tight end. That's Izzo. Brady goes with the play action. Just throws it to the ground. Incomplete. Nothing there. On the play, Brady had to toss it away. Somebody forgot to block up front. And Brady felt the pressure. Nothing there in the play. And brings up a 4th down punting situation once again for the Patriots. This is so disappointing. This game is such grinded out, grinded out, grinded out. Right now, Jake Bailey has punted the ball away 7 times. His next punt will be punt number 8 for this game. 4th and 5 coming up here. 7:46 left to go in the 4th quarter. Thanks so much for the update, Brent. So, wow, Ravens might try Robert Griffin III. They are warming up on the sideline as Bailey punts this one away. Buffalo calls for a fair catch. And they get down at their own 27. So, Andre Roberts down at his own 27. Right there in the Buffalo Bills will have 7:36 left to go in this game with the football. So Buffalo here with the football, 7:36 left to go, and the backup quarterback, Matt Barkley, into the game. They've had their chances, though, both of these teams, with stops. Fourth and goal, and they could not get it into the end zone for the touchdown by the Bills. Whoever scores the next touchdown basically will win the game. There's been no offense there for the Patriots. So if Buffalo does score a touchdown here, I think it's done. Patriots have struggled moving the football downfield completely in this one. Ball spot at the 27-yard line. Ooh, we have movement. Movement on the offensive line. Flag backs up the Bills 5. So 1st and 15 here for Buffalo. Lee Smith, the 9th-year vet tight end, with a penalty on the play. This is this type of game today. It's just grinded out. That type of game as we're past 4 p.m. Eastern time here. Giants have beat the Redskins 24-3. Browns over the Baltimore Ravens 40-18 right now. Titans have beat the Falcons 24-10 in this game still with 7.5 remaining. Shotgun formation here for the quarterback. That is Barkley. Barkley from his own 22 takes the snap from the gun. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Delivers. Over the middle. It is complete past the 30. Makes a tackler miss to the 35 to the 37. And close to a first down by TJ Yeldon. So that underneath stuff has been working out in this game here for Buffalo. This underneath passing stuff has helped for Buffalo in this game right now. 1st and 10 coming up here for the Bills. Shotgun formation. Barkley takes the snap back to pass. Pump fake over the middle. Incomplete. Tried to thread the needle there to Cole Beasley, but missed him wide. Incomplete on the play. Stops the clock with 7 minutes even left to go here. Lamar Jackson almost throwing a 3rd interception in that game. 3 come from behind wins this season by the Buffalo Bills, so they know how to win games this season. They are a perfect 3-0. They have a chance here to beat the Patriots on this drive. Patriots have not trailed throughout the entirety of this season. Still up 16-10 here. 7 minutes even left to go in the 4th quarter. Barkley from the gun right now for the Buffalo Bills. Ball spotted at the 37-yard line. Barkley takes the snap back to pass. Feels the pressure. Oh, he lost the football. Buffalo on it, though, at the 26. Big loss on the play. So Bills player down to 73, I think is his number for Buffalo. Barkley lost the football. Kyle Van Noy swatted it out of his hands, but the Bills jumped on it. Just in the nick of time right there. Buffalo did with Spencer along the center on the play, who came on the football, pouncing on it. 3rd and 19 here for the Bills as we have 6:20 left to go in the 4th quarter. 5 sacks today by the Patriots in this game. They had 5 against the Jets last week too. Oh, we have movement. Movement once again on the offensive line. Buffalo did not snap that ball in time. 6:17 left to go in the game. The clock will stop. It'll make this situation with a 3rd and 20 plus a little bit harder for the Bills. False start, 5-yard penalty by Buffalo on the play, as that was Ty Nsheki, the offensive tackle, with a penalty. Lions going for an onside kick, and they got it. Wow. That's the game right now. What a game between those two teams. 3rd and 24 coming up with Buffalo with a football. Ball spotted at the 23-yard line of Bills territory. Barkley takes the snap back to pass, feels the pressure, steps up into the pocket, delivers right side short, complete. 2 players there, makes one miss, takes the other one out of bounds, well short of the first down mark, like 7 or 8 yards short, but they do get a good amount of yards back in that 3rd and 24. Buffalo will have to punt this football away with 5:54 in the clock. So 5:45 and counting here. Gunnar Olszewski back to return here. That is great, man. Lions inside the Chiefs' 10-yard line. Wow. Yep, they're at the 6-yard line now with a 2nd and goal. So Lions with a chance to win it with 2.5 remaining. In this game, Gunnar Olszewski back to return this punt in a moment here. Buffalo on to boot this ball away. They do. They get it off. Olszewski back to return here from New England. He calls a fair catch, and he'll catch it at the 25. So the Patriots will take over the football at the 25-yard line. Oh, wow. Lions scoring a touchdown. Detroit with a lead. Wow. Lions with a touchdown, by the way, against Kansas City. So that should be 29-27 Detroit, pending extra point. They're up. Wow. Last loss by the Patriots with Tom Brady at Buffalo was September 25th, 2011. Bills won at 34-31. Huge surprise about the Lions here. Wow. Alright, Patriots with 7 consecutive wins at Buffalo. Longest active streak for a team at one opponent. Patriots here with the ball at their own 15-yard line. Brady hands it off to Michelle. Michelle. Oh, he finds the left sideline. Down the left sideline. Gain of a 9 or a 10 on the carry. Finally something there by Sony as he cut to the left. Stops the clock with 5:13. So 8-yard rip right there by the Patriots. Finally some offensive yards here by New England as we approach the 5-minute mark. 2nd and 2 coming up for the Patriots. Ball spotted at the 23-yard line of New England territory. 7 rushing yards this half by New England. Finally going someplace. Sony's over 50. I formation for New England. Edelman going in motion to the left. Brady hands it off up the middle to Michelle. Michelle with a big hole past the 30 to the 32 and the first down. There you go, Sony. Ball security is a must right now. 4:30 left to go in the 4th quarter. 1st and 10 coming up for the Patriots. The grinded out type of game. Carolina just beat Houston. That game has gone final 14-10. Kyle Allen has not lost the game as starting quarterback for the Carolina Panthers. He is 3-0 now during his career. So the Panthers with the upset against Houston. As the Panthers go to 2-2 overall, the Texans 2-2. 4 minutes left to go here in the 4th quarter. Indy just scored. Eric Ebron, 48-yard touchdown catch. But here, Sony Michel, right side draw, gains around 3 in the carry to the 35 of New England territory. So Sony Michel on the carry. We're under 4 minutes left to go in this game right now. Patriots trying to end this one, running out the football on the clock. 2nd and 7 coming up from the 35 of New England. Carolina, though, beating Houston. That game has just gone final. Buffalo, by the way, has 0 timeouts remaining. They spent all their timeouts during the early stages of the second half. So no timeouts remaining to stop this clock by the Bills. Brady in the ace formation. Michelle in the backfield. Going in motion, the tight end. That is Izzo lined up to his right. Brady takes the snap back to pass. Over the middle. It's tipped. Incomplete. Lucky it wasn't picked. Incomplete right there. Intended for Gordon. Stops the clock with 3:25. Brings up a 3rd and 7 here for New England. Kenny Golladay with a toe-tap toenail touchdown. Wow. Brady with a fingertips on the football. Somebody almost came across the route and picked that off. That was Tremaine Edmonds for the Bills who almost intercepted it. Brady right now 18 for 38 passing, 150 in the air and a pick. Inside the red zone at about the 3-yard line earlier in this game. James White goes as a wide receiver. 5 wide here for New England. Edelman in the slot. 3rd and 7 at the Patriots 35-yard line here. Brady takes the snap. Back to pass. Passes deep down the right sideline. And White intended right there. Pass broken up. Incomplete. No flag in the play. Brings up a 4th down. Wow, James White got knocked down right there. Trying to catch that football. The Lions are up 29-27 against Kansas City. Patriots will have to punt this football away. 4th and 7 coming up. And Jake Bailey will have punt number 9 coming up for the Patriots in this game today. He's standing at his own 20-yard line. Joe Cardona about to long snap this one for the Patriots. 4th and 7 coming up here. 3:19 left to go on the clock. Cardona snaps at Bailey to boot this one away. And Buffalo back to return this punt. They will. Roberts from his own 20. Down the right sideline past the 25. Swung down at the 27. So Buffalo with 3:09 left to go in this game, and they have the football. The Patriots have never trailed so far this season. Yeah, man. What in the world? These games today, just big surprises today. There is a penalty in the play. Terrence Brooks for the Patriots just came out on special teams. Illegal hands blocking the back by the Bills. Oh, goodness. Buccaneers scored early against the Rams, 7-zip. Tampa Bay is up in that game. So blocking the back by the Buffalo Bills on the return. Backed them up a little bit more. So Buffalo, to get back this football here, that was Siren Neal with the block in the back penalty. 1st and 10 coming up for the Bills right now, as the ball is spotted at their own 14-yard line. Thanks so much all for joining me on the Sportscaster stream and also on YouTube. 2 different devices right now doing play-by-play of this game. 1st and 10 coming up for Buffalo. Shotgun formation for Matt Barkley, filling in for the quarterback, Josh Allen, who got injured with a head injury in the game, and a shot taken by Jonathan Jones. Barkley takes the snap, passes right side. Oh, it's complete. This is a big game. I call Beasley to the 35 of Buffalo. Beasley with a huge catch on the play, and it's a 1st down with under 3 minutes remaining here for the Bills. 2:50 and the clock just keeps on ticking down right now. Buffalo with 0 timeouts. Cleveland has won their game 40-25 against Baltimore. Has gone final. Shotgun formation here for the quarterback. This is Matt Barkley. He's going 5 wide. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Barkley takes the snap, pass over the middle, complete. Once again, a Beasley at the 42. Hey, what is good, Vaughn? Thanks so much for being back here. Buffalo with a football, 2:20 left to go in the 4th quarter. This one going down to the 2-minute warning here. And Colts versus Raiders just finished. Thanks so much for the update, man. So Raiders pulling out the victory against Indy. Barkley takes the snap back to pass. This one deep right sideline. Caught at the 40. The tight end Dawson Knox had a big game last week against Cincinnati. And chunk plays here by the Buffalo Bills will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning here with Buffalo at the New England 40-yard line. We'll see what happens here for the final 2 minutes of this game as we are on YouTube right now. Thanks so much, guys. If you guys enjoy what I do here on YouTube, hit the like down below, hit that subscribe button as well. Also on Sportscaster, by the way. Thanks so much all for being a part here of both of these platforms. Wow. Jeez, this game will not end, will it? Not at all. 40-yard line of the Patriots when we do get back after this commercial break right now. Patrick Mahomes and Matt Stafford out to basically a shootout right now. That game, KC against Detroit. Detroit holding the 30-27 lead against Kansas City. And that game still has a little bit more time on the clock. 2:12 left to go before the end of the quarter there. Mahomes with 271 passing yards. Stafford with 260. Yeah, their numbers looking almost identical. 19 for 35 by Mahomes. And 19 for 30 by Stafford for that game. Stafford with 3 touchdown passes, though. Wow, what a game today between both of these teams. I knew it would be a grinded-out type of game. I thought the Patriots would win this rather easily. And if you guys do bet on these sports games, the Patriots are not covering the spread here at the moment. And it doesn't look to appear to be that way for today's game, as it doesn't look like they're going to cover the spread for this one. The spread was set at 7 for the Patriots to be favorites coming into this game as 7-point favorites, and right now it's a 16-10 game with 2 minutes left to go. So, yeah, Vegas, this is just, man, surprises all over the NFL today. This one shocked me for sure. I thought the Patriots would cover the spread rather easily in today's matchup. But here we are, guys, getting ready to go back to action here. Right after this commercial break, Buffalo will have the football. They will have it at the Patriots' 40-yard line, and 2 minutes even left to go on the clock for backup quarterback Matt Barkley. Yeah, we'll see if Stephon Gilmore can have a game-sealing interception. That would be nice to have. We'll see. Mark your words there, Vegas Vix. All right. Here we are, guys, getting ready to go back to this game right now. Hit that like if you're new to my channel. Hit the subscribe button as well. 2 minutes left to go here. Buffalo with the ball at the New England 40, 1st and 10 for the Bills. They go in a shotgun formation, 5 wide. Matt Barkley, the quarterback. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Patriots could be bringing the blitz. Barkley back to pass. Passes that one short on the screen. Slips a tackle and open tackle right there by John Simon. Back at the line of scrimmage to the 40-yard line once again. 2nd and 10 coming up for Buffalo. Oh, that's awesome, Brent. Grandma, a Browns fan since the late 50s. That's awesome, man. Yeah, glad to see that the Browns won that game and crushed the Ravens. Barkley back to pass. Feels the pressure by Simon. That pass tipped up in the air, incomplete. That ball just bounced right back. Tipped up at the line of scrimmage. Bounced right back. Yeah, Josh Allen left this game, Vaughn, with a head injury. Jonathan Jones cracked him pretty hard. Helmet-to-helmet contact. He has yet to play in this game. Or yet to return in this game after that injury. So Barkley in the incompletion brings up a 3rd and 10 here for Buffalo. Patriots definitely made some differences here after that 2-minute warning. Made some regroup there to have them regroup defensively. Made some adjustments on the defensive edge with that 2-minute warning timeout. Shotgun formation here for the quarterback. Barkley takes the snap. Watch out. Oh, the ball's up in the air. This one is up and intercepted. Jamie Collins with a pick. His 3rd pick of the season in this game finishes off like that. Patriots will win it with 1:27 left to go in the 4th quarter. The pressure was coming by New England. Matt Barkley released the ball, was wobbly up in the air at the line of scrimmage, and Jamie Collins with his 3rd interception of the season. What a career year Jamie Collins has had. The pressure coming from Kyle Van Noy off the edge, and Collins with a game-sealing INT for the Patriots. The grinded out type of game here. 16-10 should be the final, pending the Patriots and Brady to take a knee. The pressure was coming. Barkley released it. The ball was wobbly up in the air in a grinded out type of fashion. The Patriots will win it. Brady will take the snap here. Take a knee with 1:22 remaining. Nothing the Bills can do here with 0 timeouts right now. And the Browns, yes indeed, huge win over the Ravens, by the way, in that game. But the Patriots will win this one. Kyle Van Noy with a pressure from the edge. Forced the pass up in the air, was wobbly. And Jamie Collins with an interception, his 3rd of the season. Collins coming in 2nd on the team with picks behind Devin McCourty, who leads the NFL right now. And the Patriots will win it. Pending knee here. Brady takes the snap, takes a knee. 50 seconds remaining. 1 knee left to go, and this will be the ball game. Hey, welcome in here, James, to the channel right now. Patriots will win this game right now with 1 knee remaining with 10 left to go on the clock. This clock ticks the 35 seconds. Buffalo, nothing to do with no timeouts. Falcons did lose again. Dan Quinn could possibly be fired if this keeps up with that talented of a team there. Julio Jones, Mohamed Sanu, Calvin Ridley, Austin Hooper, Devontae Freeman, and Tom Brady takes the snap, takes the knee. This one is over and grind it out type of fashion. Wow. The Patriots have never trailed this season, but that was their toughest test by far. 16-10, the final here. There's so much stuff that Bill Belichick will go over this week with the team as they get ready to take on the Washington Redskins at FedEx Field. Same place, same time. I'll have the play-by-play call for you guys. Next week, October 5th, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, will be on Sunday. The Patriots at FedEx Field to take on the Washington Redskins and Dwayne Haskins. Yes, indeed, James. Bill's defense was tough. The Patriots had to earn every single yard in today's game. And thank goodness for their defense and that punt blocker. This would be a different outcome to this game. J.C. Jackson, a spectacular game, by the way. So let's look at the game balls here before I go to sign off on this video here before I go off. This one's gone final 16-10. J.C. Jackson, game ball to him, man. 2 interceptions by J.C. and also the punt block, which was recovered by Matthew Slater for the touchdown. Defensively, the Patriots were able to get it in this game with the punt block for the touchdown. The other touchdown was the big catch from the backfield. James White, give him a game ball as well, as he was the leading receiver from the backfield in this team. Thank goodness that his child's birth wasn't today, because they needed him in this game. 8 receptions, 57 yards by White, as he had a big long reception for 26 yards, which led to the touchdown on the end-around jet sweep by running back Brandon Bolden. And defensively here, the Patriots with 4 interceptions. J.C. Jackson with 2 of them. Devin McCourty with another one of them. Jamie Collins with the last one, the game-sealing interception. Vegas Vix wanted Stephon Gilmore to have the game-sealing pick, but it turned out that it was Jamie Collins. What a year Jamie Collins has had, by the way. Pro Bowl season here for Jamie Collins in the second stint for the Patriots. But thank you guys so much for joining me on the video. I'll be back later tonight for Sunday Night Football. Saints versus Cowboys. Should be an interesting matchup. I'll be doing play-by-play of that game. And then I'll be back on YouTube for my next game after that. Patriots next Sunday, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. They take on the Washington Redskins and Dwayne Haskins. Thanks so much for joining me all, as this is Final Yard Football on YouTube. Have a nice day, everybody, and enjoy the rest of the football action out there later today. Thank you guys so much, and have a nice day, everybody. Brent, Vegas, Vix, James, and Vaughn, thank you guys so much for being part of the channel. And yes, indeed, Jamie Collins is a beast. Signing off in this video right now, as this is Final Yard Football